it do, what it do, what it do, YouTube. It is your boy Greenleaf Exclusive. Back at it with another Houston Rockets exclusive video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well. Let me know if my mic is right. Y'all know what it is, man, before we get the party started, before we get this thing cranked up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know if my mic is right in the chat. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Let me know what it is, man. It's Friday. We got some things to talk about, people. Hey, man, shout out to all the members of the channel. First and foremost, shout out to all the members of the channel. And give my quick shout outs. Shout out to the homie Zap Ops, Javier, Big Ready Man CL, J Dog, Miss Delma Smith, Todd the Show, Miss Rhonda Flores, Alan Luna, H-Town Big Steve, Red Lobo, Vic, the homie Dre, the Doc, T Will, J.R. Bennett, Zachary Sand, man, the homie Zachary Sand, Chico, Laro, Jehovah's In, and Mike Williams, man. Appreciate y'all for being members of the channel continuously. I appreciate the love and support. Hey, man, y'all see this news with Cade Cunningham, man. According to reports, he about to get a $200 extension on the thing, man. Hey, what up, chat? Let's see who in the chat, man. Salute to the chat. What up, chat? Salute. Salute Tyler Brown in the building, man. What up, Tyler? Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, Tyler. Salute. Dre in the building. The homie Dre. What's happening, Dre? Salute. He say salute Greenleaf. We outside the building in the heat with the mosquitoes. Man, you better get that off spray. Better get some off and alcohol. You know what it is, Dre, man. Talking about, you know what I'm talking about? King on deck laughing. What's good, man? Fast Family Affair. King in the building. What up, King? Salute. What up, King? He said, what it do, Green? Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Mr. Mars in the building. Salute to Mr. Mars. General salute. He say, salute, fellas. Let's cook. Hey, we finna cook, Mars. We finna cook, Mr. Mars, because you don't believe this dude. We all know the story. Hey, man, we finna slow roast this one. We finna slow roast this one for shit show. You know? Mars say he want to cook. Uh-oh. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all get the likes up. We should have 30 likes off the rip, man. 30 likes off the rip. Y'all's in the building. He say the situation on both organizations are very different. If Jalen Green was in Cade's spot, he'll get the max. If Cade was in Jalen's spot, he wouldn't. Hey, we shall see, bro. We shall see, Yasin. Hit that link, man. Hit that link. Zachary saying in the building. What up, Zach? Salute. We back in this thing, man. We back in it with another one. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, Vic? General salute to my homie Vic. Vic, what's good, fam? What's good? Daniel in the building. He said, happy Friday, people. Hey, man, hope everybody having a blessed Friday. We finna get to it, man. We finna get to it for sure. DeQuan Davis in the building. What up, DeQuan? DeQuan, salute. I'm good, Zach. I'm good. Bet that. Miss Rhonda in the building. Salute, sister. Miss V in the building. Miss V, you got to pull up, Miss V. We got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They say Jalen Green don't deserve $200 million. I said he gonna get the extension, the rookie max extension. You know what I'm saying? So this $200 million, Cade getting it. So does that mean Jalen don't deserve it, or do he deserve it? You feel me? J Dog in the building. Salute, J Dog. What it do, Fermo? What it do? Mike Brown pulling up. What up, Mike Brown? Salute. Chico in the building. What's happening? He say we in inflation, everything going up. Hey, man, it is what it is. All I know is I want Laro to pull up. You know what I'm saying? We got a $100 bet that Jalen Green will get the extension this summer. How much? Who knows? But at the end of the day, man, we got to talk about this extension wars that's going on. We have to talk about the extension wars because I truly believe. There you go. What up, Andrew? Man, now you trolling. Everybody and their mama know you trolling, Laro. Everybody and mama know you trolling. You talking about pay Jalen or pay Cade Cunningham? You know? What up, genius? Bless up. Bless up. Bless up, genius. Hold on, let me go to let me get some things straight real quick. Let me get some things straight real quick because if Cade Cunningham deserves getting a 220. Hold on, let me pull up the thing real quick. Hold on, let me pull this up. Legion Hoops. The Pistons are expected to offer Cade Cunningham a 5-year, $226 million extension, man. Cade about to get paid $45 million, $40 million a year in this thing, man. And we're gonna debate on it, man. We're gonna debate on it, you know. As far as on both ends, should the Rockets pay Jalen over 200? Or he's gonna get in that range of the $200 million. I believe we had this discussion before. You know, shout out to Pastor Rufus. He was on the panel that day. But we was talking about, you know, Jalen Green's performance during the season, you know, and his past numbers and things like that will come into fold about his extension. So that being said, man, if Cade Cunningham getting 225, 226, and he's an injury-prone player, Jalen, who just finished the season, 82 games this season, you know what I'm saying? Not too many guys can accomplish that. But hey, man, wait till I drop that link because I want to hear everybody's opinion. If you're a Rockets fan, if you're not a Rockets fan, I don't give a damn. I want to see how you feel. I want to know what's going down because I think Jalen Green is worth $200 million. Yeah, I said it. I think he's worth it. You could disagree all you want. That's cool. I still got love for you. But at the same time, Jalen Green, it showed his performance is guaranteed. With all these dudes getting paid, then this dude overpaid. Fred VanVleet overpaid, right? Fred VanVleet overpaid. Goddamn Dylan Brooks overpaid. Everybody overpaid when it comes to the Houston Rockets. It's crazy. Everybody gets overpaid when it comes to the Houston Rockets, right? All right. Meanwhile, when we really become contenders, whatever we paying Fred VanVleet or Dylan Brooks, it's not going to jeopardize anything. Now, I will agree that Jalen Green, Jabari Smith Jr., Alper Sengun is going to want a bigger piece of the pie because of their performance and who we drafted them as, you know what I'm saying, going forward. So at the end of the day, when it comes down to contracts and things like that, negotiations, it will be put on the table. So I'm just trying to pull up this real quick. Y'all give me a second. I'm about to drop the link too. And it is what it is, man. Let's see who's still in the building, man. Let's see who's in the building. Genius, what up, Genius? What up? What's up with it? Who else in the building, man? Who else in the building? I see Miss V. She said, I believe he gets an extension too. Okay. What up, Mo? Mo Beezy. What's happening? He said, pay Jalen now P. Somebody got to take a pay cut between the two. That's what I believe. But hey, we're going to discuss it. Mr. Stillman Smith, what's happening? The homie CR say pay Jalen Green and LP. I dig it, bro. I dig it. But say, homie CR, still 1-3 in this thing. Do you feel like Jalen Green worth $200 million just like Cade, just like Desmond Bain? You know? But we say Detroit don't have a choice but to pay him the max. Not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Who else in the building, man? Who else in the building? King on deck in the building. What up, King on deck? Objective like no other. He said, why would we pay him that when you have Cam and pay maybe half of it? Hey, man, when you talking about individual accolades and things like that, when you trying to get paid, why he trying to take a pay cut for those guys? I'm just talking about business. You know, we can dab each other up. When I'm trying to get my bread, man, I'm not trying to look at what you getting. I'm not trying to count your pockets. So get out my business. You feel me? I'm just talking about the locker room vibe. Get out my pockets, bro. You worth what you worth. So everybody want Jalen Green to take a pay cut so LP can get paid. Jabari can get paid. I mean, I understand it. I get it. But at the same time, that ain't how it's going down, man. Let's see who else in the building. Okay, we out here. We out here. Okay, cool. So basically, man, hey family, y'all get the likes up as well. Y'all get the likes up. So here's the thing, man. We talk about two guys who was in the same draft, number one, number two. Number one and number two. And when you look at Cade Cunningham's, numbers, it's some good numbers, rookie season. This is their third season. So when you look at Cade Cunningham's number, rookie year, 17.4 points per game, 41% shooting from the field, 31% from the three. The second year, 19 points per game, only played 12 games. First year, 64 games. Second year, he gets hurt, shin injury. Boom. He out for the count, right? Cade Cunningham's out for the count. 12 games. But they still got him as 19 points for the season, 19.9 points for the season in 12 games. So this year for the Detroit Pistons, trash, as far as record-wise, team-wise, and everything of that nature. 62 games for Cade Cunningham, 22.7 points this season, on 44% shooting from the field, and what he shot from the three, 35%, assist, 7.5 assists as a point guard. Now, Jalen Green, and hold on, let me backtrack. So, career stats for right now for Cade Cunningham, 20 points per game for career numbers. We're talking about 3 seasons, 43% from the field, and 32% from the field goal three, right? Let's look at Jalen Green numbers. 19.8 points, 3.3 assists, 42% from the field, 33% from the three. Not too far-fetched, right? Not too far-fetched from Cade Cunningham, you know what I'm saying? And when you look at his overall rookie to this third season, right? Hold on, let me take a sip. So Jalen Green, 67 games, 3 more games than Cade Cunningham with 17.3 points, 0.1 point more than Cade Cunningham. The second year, 76 games. Missed 6 games that season. And he averaged 22 points on 33% from the three, 41% from the field. Jalen Green, second year. This year, 19.6 points per game. You can average that's 20 points. You know what I'm saying? You can round that up. From the field, 42%. From the two, 49%. And from the three, 33%. And his overall average, like I just said, 19.8 points per game. Whoop, whoop, yada, yada, yada. So, my question is, like y'all see it on the screen, man, does Jalen Green deserve that rookie year max extension? I stand on business. I say he do. And I think the Rockets going to pay him. Jalen, if y'all want to stain this man because he had a 13-2 record in March, you know what I'm saying? That's 15 games, right? We could do that for every, month of the season. But we talking about a dude who stepped it up during the season. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the season, and I'm gonna keep repeating myself for the ones who can't hear me in the back, that this dude stepped it up in a big way. We're not just talking about a way. He stepped it up because he wanted the spotlight. The ball was in his hands and things of that nature. Like, no, we have to put it to consideration as well. Like, you have to have heart. You know what I'm saying? Commitment, trusting your coach. You know what I'm saying? And you have to have in your coach, when your coach believe in you, and people say, he's not a true leader. Well, Ahmed Thompson had hella fire numbers playing along Jalen Green. We started seeing Fred VanVleet defer to Jalen Green. Jabari Smith Jr. had to play a different role. He stepped it up, you know what I'm saying, in a different way during that stretch. So all this saying Jalen Green is not a leader. You know what I'm saying? He's not that type of guy. But when you look at the first 2 seasons between him and Cade Cunningham, it's pretty much equal in a losing situation. Now, granted, Cade Cunningham is still in a losing situation, right? But Jalen Green showed that he could take another leap. When you ask him to play defense, when you ask him to be an officiator on the offense, not a natural point guard, but his gravity of scoring, gravitates star power. That's when you see the Dallas Mavericks start trapping them up. Kyrie Irving, acknowledge him saying like, hey, YG, hey, Young G, don't put your head down because they trap you. That's a sign of respect. They do it to me. Just get better at it. You feel me? So let me let the fellas up, man. It's finna get cranked up real quick, man. It's finna get cranked up real quick. Let me let the fellas up one by one. Hey, Genius, what's good, Genius? Let's up.
Yeah, man. Bless up, man.
Genius, what's up, man? Talk to me, man. What's up, dog?
Yeah.
Jalen Green, get that 300, 200 million, man.
All right, let me say this, man. Let me say this before I give that answer because I wanna.
You got that Joker sarcasm laugh behind you,
I
man.
gotta
What's going down?
I gotta set the stage for what I'm saying, so nobody take me out of context, right? I'm not saying I'm gonna give him my answer, but this is the thing, right? Well, the way I look at this thing, bro, Detroit is in a spot where they don't have any choice but to offer Cade Cunningham an extension because one, they didn't have the luck that we had over the last 4 years with the lottery, right? They outside of the Cade year, they basically had terrible luck, so they keep falling out of the top 5 and stuff like that. So outside of Cade Cunningham, those last 4 years, they ain't got nothing else to show for it. Houston, on the other hand, bro, we drafted 6 players, and there's an argument to be made if Jalen is even the best player of the 6. And I'm not saying he's not, but what I'm saying, we don't know because LP has something to say about that. So the Rockets are in a different situation where they don't have to pay Jalen, and I'm not saying they shouldn't. What I'm saying is they have a decision to make because if you give Jalen the 200, then you're gonna talk to LP. Now, whether he deserves it, my personal opinion is I don't think he should get 200 million, but I think that if they give him to, it can't be for the full 5-year max. It has to be like maybe 3-year with team options on it or something like that. Because personally, I'm not ready to commit 200 million to Jalen, and that's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying that he can't get there, but what I've seen from him thus far, I don't feel comfortable giving him. I'll go maybe like 180 or something like that, but the full max, like the 226 that I'm seeing they're throwing around for Cade, bro. I mean, I'm seeing too much inconsistencies from Jalen Green. I know he has the talent and all of that, but I'm not ready to do that, and I don't think that the Rockets should be forced to do that because Detroit is doing it. Because the point is that Detroit doesn't have any choice. The Rockets have multiple options. We don't even know which of these 6 are gonna be or is gonna be the best player. You got Armin Thompson behind him. You got Cam Whitmore. You got LP. Any one of those guys could be better than Jalen 2 years from now. So I think that we are in a different position from Detroit. So I don't think we should feel like, oh, because Cade got it, we got to give Jalen. So I'm starting at 180 with Jalen, and I'm gonna have some conversations about it. So that's my that's where I'm at on that.
So genius. So you saying the best option is for the Rockets not to pay Jalen Green the full max. I mean, not the full max, to a certain like no 220 basically. No 5-year 220.
Not especially with the fact that you're gonna have to pay LP as well. I would try to get him down a little bit, maybe like that's what I'm saying. I'm not disrespecting him and saying anything like no 120 or no 130. I think that if they could get Jalen to take something like 180, which is still a max contract, it's just not the high end. So if he could get 180, that way you have some room to give Şengün some money as well, because we're gonna have to. The thing is, Detroit has only got 1 player to pay. Houston has like 2. Because you talk about Jalen, you gotta talk about LP because they're in the same extension year. Detroit don't have nobody else to pay but Cade, so they control all the money. And remember, Detroit is not a destination for free agents as well, so they definitely have to keep Cade. The Rockets situation is a little bit different. So we got to figure out how we're going to keep Alp and Jalen together. So that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at 180, somewhere in that range. If they want to give him the 220, no problem, but just don't go all the way to 5 years. Maybe like 3 plus 2 team options or something like that.
Gotcha. James, I'm about to get to the next guest. Go on mute, and
Yep.
we're gonna get back to it, man. When the panel open, bro, stay right there. When the next guest up on the panel. Hey, King, Fast Family Affair. What it do, King?
What's happening? What it do, man?
What it do? What it do?
Hey,
King, what you got, man? What you
shout,
got, bro?
shout out to you, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the panel.
Salute.
I couldn't agree with Genius more. I simply couldn't. I couldn't disagree with Genius more. I completely disagree with him. First of all, Detroit don't have to pay Cade that money. They understand that he is a young player. He's talented, and when you have a young, talented player, particularly if you draft them high in the lottery, that they get their first contract. He is a building block. He is one of the cornerstones of your franchise. Secondly, they have been in the top five every single year drafting. Let's not act like Detroit then fell down outside the top 10 and the Rockets is picking in the top five. So they just have all this amazing luck. Cam Whitmore was the 20th pick. Tari Eason was what, the 16th, 17th pick? Something like that. LP was what? The 12th pick?
16.
Okay, 16 pick. Okay, so we didn't have 3 players drafted in the top 5. The other 3 was further down in the draft. I'm sorry. You can't sit up and tell me that we've been so much lucky and Detroit hasn't. As far as him and LP, if you're going to tell me that the Philadelphia 76ers can give 300 million to Embiid and can give over 200 million to Tyrese Maxey and be looking for a third superstar or a star to add to their team, I believe that the Rockets can afford to pay their young stars. Does that mean that everybody behind them is going to get the max? No, not necessarily, because one of them may end up being a max or close to max player out the remaining 4. But LP and Jalen are your cornerstones. There's no way if I'm Jalen Green's agent, do I look at what Cade Cunningham is finna get and say that I'm finna let my client take $40 million less than Cade Cunningham, who has yet to play a full season, who has yet to hit 70 games, whose numbers are damn near identical to that of Jalen Green. Not to mention that Jalen Green did get his team at least 500. Cade Cunningham has been there 3 years. They've had the worst record in basketball for 3 damn years. No. I'm sorry.
What a championship coach this year.
I disagree with James. I'm gonna go and pass the mic to the next panelist, bro.
Got you, King. Got you. Hey, man, stay right there, man. Let me see. Laro, what's good, Laro?
Hey, what's good with it, Green?
What's up, Laro?
Hey, man. Yo, what's up?
You paying Jalen 200 million? You see what Cade getting, bro? Talk to me, dog.
I mean, at this point, would I do it? No. But should the Rockets do it? Yes. They should just pay both those dudes, bro. Because it's gonna look bad if they don't pay them and they don't come up with better solutions or better options, right? You could roll the dice. That would be my thing. I let them play this year and then just match whatever offer. If they work the match, just match it. I mean, if your feelings hurt after getting a max contract, bro, come on, suck it up. You just got probably, because everything goes up every year, you probably just got an extra 25 mil over that contract. So just chill out, man. You can, and then if it's restricted, they're gonna try to make the contract even better. Well, they got to pay you this certain amount by this date. So you might get it all up front, you know what I'm saying? Or you might get it on the back end if you wait. Hey, we can pay you right now a whole bunch of money, Jalen. The Rockets should do it right now, bro. And I'm not trolling. Pay Jalen right now before those babies get here, dog. Hey, look, I'm
Now,
telling
now you trolling. Now you trolling, nigga.
I'm telling you, dog, Jalen. I'm telling you, hey, Green. If they paid him now all that money, he good, dog. Them checks not gonna be getting hit that much. The Rockets should probably look at that angle and pay him right now. So he should work with him right now. I'm telling you. Hey man, hey, that little lick that be coming out your check ain't no good feeling, dog. So Jalen, go on sign, man.
Hey,
210. Hey, 210, Jalen. 210. We can get you 210, Jalen. We can get you 210, man. That's cool.
I'm gonna come back to you, Laro.
All right, bro.
To you. Stay right there, Laro. Minute the next gets up. Dre in the building. What's happening, Dre? What it do?
Hey, what's up, Green? Give me 1 second. 1 second. Walk outside.
That's a bit.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
But
yeah. What's up with it, Dre?
Nah,
what you got on topic? What you got on topic, bro?
man. So I look at it like this. I want to pay Jalen a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way I look at it. Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Like even though they got draft picks, they don't got no cohesive draft picks. They just drafted a whole bunch of people trying to make something stick, and none of that shit working except Cade. And that's on the cool. So they gotta pay him. You know, they gotta pay him an absorbent amount of money. And with the Rockets, we have built a team around young talent. So everybody got a role. And the thing is that you got two potential stars on your team, and maybe more come down the pipeline, as their roles get big and they get older. So the thing is, I believe that they're gonna get there, but it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he, like I say, 190, you're not living in a po house. I'm not trying to, take money out of his mouth, but it's like, is 190 gonna kill y'all out of 200? You know what I mean? Like I say, it's, because it's, you gotta understand what the team is trying to do. Because so you can be like how Melo was, and he went for the money, and you see where that went. You know what I mean? When he left Denver, he went after the money and stuff like that, instead of trying to he could have went with LeBron and them, but he chose to get that extra 15 million. And the thing is, in the long run, it didn't get him nowhere, because he went chasing the money and took so much of the cap space that they couldn't build a proper team around him. They couldn't get the proper talent. So yeah, Jalen, he could go chase the money somewhere else. I'm not saying you don't got to pay him, but just, I don't think you got to get the top. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you can get 200, and you know what I'm saying, if you get 190 out of 200, 185 out of 200, you still balling, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like what the team is trying to do. So I look at it from that standpoint, dog, because you know what I'm saying, if you take it as a shit deal, and you want to go explore somewhere else, and then you go to a shitty team, and then you making money, but you know what I'm saying, you really want to hoop, but you don't. Let's say if he went to the Cavs, it's gonna be the same thing Donovan Mitchell did. He running from team to team, talking like he got paid, but on the real, he complained about not being in the spotlight. He complained about not having help. You got help. You got potential help. You know what I mean? Like, it's trying to build something, not trying to not get paid, but you can get paid and build something at the same time. Mm-hmm. And I want him here, and it's just like, my nigga, do you need one? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say you don't. I'm not gonna tell you not get paid. It's just, work with the team, bro. That's, you know what I mean? You got all these talented players, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really do got something special down here. It ain't selling no dream, it ain't selling no wolf tickets. You got a chance to build a real competitive team that can fight for championship potential for years, if we can do it right and try to keep as much in the house as possible. You get what I'm saying? Because our team is built. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know where the pay scale gonna go. Because I don't know if y'all been hearing about the new deal they about to get. It's a big marketing deal with the branding and TV marketing. So, you know, so the pay scale could jump up, and I believe it's gonna jump up even more. Because they were just talking about Adam Silver was just talking about it yesterday, and that bitch gonna be big. So we don't know how much money they're gonna be, what the new salary cap gonna jump to. It's just, you know, get paid, young man, get paid, but just, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, try to keep it in perspective, dog. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you, Jay. All right, we're gonna talk about it more. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna expand on it. You know how it is. when I open up the panel. Stay right there, Dre. Let me get to Chico. Chico up next. Chico, what it do, Chico?
What's good? What's good, family?
What's good with it?
Chilling, man. I'll say, man, just make it make sense. It's best to sign them now. You know what I mean? I'll say I just want to like touch bases on what the Texans did with D'Amico Collins. I mean, with Nico Collins when they signed him for 72 mil. It was people out there talking about, oh, y'all overpaid for him. But then the market was shot up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was, what 90 mil a year. You know what I mean? The market went up on receivers. So the market just kind of like what what's the name was just talking about. The market gonna go up. Market it's gonna go up. You know what I mean? Just like when CJ Stroud finally get paid, he probably gonna be the highest paid. So it's best to make it make sense now. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he was a second overall draft pick. He's been last year. He showed durability. You know what I mean? Whether it's a 4-year to 5-year, John Morant and Bain, they both 200 mil, or John Morant 4-year 197, he's projected to get like 230 whenever that time comes. For him to get re-upped on, you know what I mean? And Desmond Bain had 5-year 207. So that's around the market. It sounds like a lot, you know what I mean? And I know all of us would wish we could sign that contract personally. But that's the market. So sign him, and Desmond Bain was the 30th pick overall by the Celtics and was traded over there to Memphis. So Alp is being picked at 16 and being as productive as he's been. His injury probably pushed back his little payout, but we're gonna be we should be able to pay both of them. You know what I mean? And I think those are two good pieces to build around to set as your cornerstone. The other people still got to prove themselves as well, just like these two young cats got to still keep continuing to prove their worth. But it might be best to make that deal early, man, before that market shoot up, because it's bound to get crazy in the next within the next 6 months to a year. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I say sign them. You know what I mean?
Well, when you say sign them, is it particularly the $200 million extension or just a rookie max extension in general?
I mean, coach is here to. I think it's gonna come down to what coach want to do, man. What coach see him as, because coach here, 5 more years. He signed a 5-year deal, 6-year deal. So if him and Ime on the same page and Ime believe in him, then it might be more than just a rookie extension. You know what I mean? It might be 4 or 5 years. You know what I mean? And they're gonna ride it out together. You know what I mean? And on the flip side, I mean, you could make that big contract will make sense in a trade if you was to trade them down in the future anyway. You know what I mean? Or you could get another superstar that's getting paid that's getting paid good money as well. It'll match out instead of having to throw multiple pieces and more draft picks in to make it balance. You know what I mean? To make it make sense. So at the end of the day, I think he deserved it more than Cade. You know what I mean? I think he's not Jalen, not the one turning the program around. It's really Stone and Ime, but he's playing a big part of it. And we just go from there. I'll just say, make the move, extend them, or whatever you're gonna do. Make it make sense for both sides. You know what I mean? And do it early before the market get out of hand.
Gotcha, Chico. Stay right there, man. Stay right there. Hey, I got 3 more guests on the panel. I got Mo Beezy. What's happening, Mo Beezy? What you got,
Man,
bro?
what's going on with it, Green? What's going on, panel?
Salute.
Man, King kind of took everything I said, man. And that King said everything that I wanted to say. Really, I'm kind of in agreement, man. Cade hadn't really we know the situation, but at the same time, we can't
we can't not look at what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? And I think people want to have this situation both ways, where they want to kind of essentially give him a pass. And not this dude was supposed to be Luka. This dude was supposed to be Tatum and stuff like that. So I just don't see what everybody else is seeing, that why if Cade should be paid, why we can't pay Jalen the same or whatever. So, it is what it is. But everybody, it's just a bias. They don't like Jalen, and they like Cade more than Jalen. So, that's all what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah. It's always something else there. You feel me, Mo? But stay right there, Mo. Let me get to the next guest, bro. J-Dog. What it do, J-Dog? J-Dog, you there?
Salute.
Salute, bro.
Yeah. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, you good.
Oh, okay. All right, man. Just make sure. Salute to the panel, man. What's good, fam? Hey, man, look, man. Everybody on point with it, bro. The market dictates, bro, what we pay these guys. Jalen been durable. Jalen been productive. Yeah, he had a bad first half of the season, but he righted the ship and led us into a potential playoff play-in situation. We didn't capitalize, but hey, it was no doubt that Jalen was the guy, the main man down the stretch, pushing us with an injured team, bro. You feel me? So yeah, paying, bro. It's a no-brainer, man. And we said it last year, bro. Desmond Bain and set the market with that 206 as a goddamn role player. A non-star, non-franchise guy set the market at 206, 207. And what I said, Green, I say, bro, if Desmond Bain get paid, Jalen gets paid, bro. As long as he don't shit the bed. Jalen been healthy. Jalen been durable. Jalen been a team player. He been playing his ass off when it comes to a team concept. He's made his game expanded as far as his defense and his IQ. Like, he's become a more overall player, bro. So to me, bro, it's a no-brainer. You pay Jalen Green. You feel me? Whether it's like Genius saying, 180 or whatever, I'm gonna let the franchise, if they try and pay both of them in the offseason, I think like Chico said, that injury with LP might have pushed LP signing to the end of the offseason. You feel me? Jalen might get his money this offseason. LP might get his next year. Because guess what? You'll know what you're gonna do with Fred at that point. You gonna pick up the option you on Fred, or we gonna see if Fred want to re-sign, for more years, less money. You feel me? But if we not with this young talented group, study growing and developing, you're not for to bring Fred VanVleet on his third year back in at no 40 million. You feel me? You're not gonna do that. It just don't make sense at that point. You feel me? Not, Fred did his thing, and I appreciate him, and Fred a hell of a player. But on that third year of that contract, bro, these guys should be at the level that they don't need Fred to hold their hand no more, and they should be ready to take off at that point in seeing. And so you either gonna bring Fred back at less money, more years, to be more of a team-friendly deal, or you move on, but you'll have that money, you have that slot. And then you'll be able to pay LP and Jabari or whoever, bro. But you'll have more of an understanding at the end of this year coming up, bro. What we gonna do past this. Before Jalen getting picked at the number 2 spot behind Cade, been more durable than Cade, and really a better player than Cade, bro. Overall, I see Jalen getting his money, Green.
Nah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, fam.
Okay, yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, I believe he go get his money too. Oh, I got one more guest on the panel. There's backstage real quick, Jedi. We're gonna get to it. Yazin, what's good, Yazin?
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you good.
What's up? So listen, first of all, I've been listening to you guys for over a year now. J-Dog, Green, all y'all, Lara, House. I love you guys. It's always nice to have like another place to listen to. Rockets fans, Rockets. You guys know what you're talking about. So Appreciate that. You know, I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube. Everybody has different takes. Green, you know, you hold it down, man, over here. I just want to say respect to you. You know, I don't always agree with what you guys say, but that's what this place is about. Green is extremely respectful to everybody here, so thank you for that. It's my first time here, so thought I'd give a shout out for that first time. But in terms
Salute
of
to
this
you, man.
payment,
Salute to you, man.
of course, man, keep it up, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Fuck the haters. Sorry for my language, but there's haters everywhere. Keep doing your thing, all y'all. But in terms of the payment thing, man, it's tricky. I think it was Genius that spoke first, and I actually agree a lot with him. I think both Jalen and Alp are not stupid. They're both incredible players on their A game. They're one of the best in their class. You can even argue saying that Jalen and Alp are number 1 and number 2 in their draft class on their day. Alp already showed everybody in the league, all the media, everybody, that he's one of the best on his day. And then Jalen Green, he had his ups and downs throughout the season. He's trying to figure out what he's trying to do in this team. He's being respectful to his teammates. He's sharing the rock. He couldn't really show himself the way that he wanted until I'd say March, April. And when he did that, he was a top 5 player in the league. Like, he didn't win, player of the month that in March, but I think he got robbed. I think he should have won player of the month because he was unstoppable. I don't know if you guys are on Instagram or Twitter, but I think the Rockets Twitter page shared a video of what Jalen did against OKC that game. I'm sure you guys remember. You couldn't stop him. His step back threes reminded me of James Harden. That's how fucking good he was. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of guys behind Jalen and Alp, right? You got Cam, you got Eamon Thompson, you got Jabari. Tell me if I'm wrong to say that these guys in their year 2, year 3, year 4, they could be better than Jalen and Alp. They could be. They all have that potential. And that's a good problem for the Rockets, but it puts Jalen and Alp in a tough situation because they don't have the same argument that Scotty Barnes does or Cade Cunningham does, right? Cade, he knows he's a fucking man at the Pistons, and he knows nobody is competing with him about it. Scotty Barnes, same thing. These two guys are 100% getting paid the max this offseason. Are they max players? Are they Anthony Edwards level players? No, I don't think so. Are they better than Jalen and Alp on their days? Probably not, right? So, but they're still going to get paid because their organization has no choice. If you guys listen to Stone at the end of the season, what did he say? He said the CBA is set up in such a way where we can pay them, but we don't have to pay them. That, to me, that day, I understood what they're going to do. They're not going to pay Jalen or Alp. They're going to send both of them to restricted free agency next season because if they want to give them max, they can give them the max next year. But they want to see how Alp and Jalen play together for the first 6 months of the year. Can they do what they did post All-Star break? Because, Green already said it many times on this show. He said Jalen and Alp were already playing good together, right? It wasn't just after Alp went down that Jalen showed up. Jalen showed up even when Alp was there. Now the question is, can they do that at the beginning of next season? If they can do it, great. Pay them the max next season. I love you both. You guys are my franchise players. Here's a max contract for each of you. You deserve it. But if they can't, sorry, just one quick thing, Green, and then I'm done. But if they can't figure this shit out by All-Star break, I wouldn't be surprised if they have to pick one or the other. That's all I'm going to say, and then I'll leave it to you guys.
Green, you there?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah. Panel open, fellas. Hey, that was a good take right there, Yazin. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you, man.
Come on, man. You
It
wouldn't. Man, come on, man.
a lot of good takes in there, man.
Green, you wasn't
What's
listening,
up?
bro.
What's up, Laro? I was right here, nigga. What you talking about?
He was trying to say, let your best player that you love so much go, bro. Like, real
I heard
talk,
everything
man.
Yazin said.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Look,
Did I
your
say
bitch
that?
ass wasn't listening.
Okay,
Laro.
I want to disagree.
Hold on. Do y'all think?
Hold on.
Hold on. Here I go.
Hold on, bro.
I want
to say something to the man who just got through speaking.
And
So
I get
if you don't mind. Okay, so if you don't mind, just give me a second. So you said that to let them hit restricted free agency, and if they ball out, to pay them the max. Number one, if they hit restricted free agency, because real Rocket fans understand this. How did the Rockets lose Chandler Parsons? He hit restricted free agency. and the Rockets ended up losing him. Do you remember why? The guy who
Because the
just
Dallas
spoke.
Mavericks end up
No,
matching
no,
their
no,
contract.
Green, no,
Oh,
Green.
my bad. I thought you were asking everybody. My bad.
Do the one who just got through spoken?
Oh no, I
speaking.
don't. I'm listening though. I'm listening.
Yeah. Do you remember how the Rockets lost Chandler Parsons?
I don't, but I'd love to be
Okay.
informed.
So the Dallas Mavericks put a poison pill into his contract that the Rockets basically could not match. It was going to damage their team. If you allow Jalen and LP to hit restricted free agency, the teams that sending him them contracts could structure those contracts in a way that could hinder the team moving forward.
Bro, how is that a good a process? When Chandler Parsons wasn't shit once he left here, bro.
It doesn't matter. He was a piece. He was a young piece that the Rockets drafted and developed. And they were. Hold on. I'm talking to this. I'm talking to the brother who just got.
Yeah, but the CBA is not the same no more, King. So that argument
I was gonna say.
Okay,
the CBA is different.
The CBA has. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
The CBA has nothing to. The CBA has nothing to do with how other teams can structure contracts. That has nothing to do with it.
His best example is like 9 years ago, bro. Come on, dog. Like that was a long time ago.
Actually, yeah.
That's not the point. Because usually teams don't let young, talented players hit restricted free agency that are,
can I give 2 examples?
Or cornerstones to their team.
Brother, can I give 2 examples just in recent history? And I don't know the exact details of the poison pill and all that, but DeAndre Ayton, right, with the Suns, I think it was last year, 2 years ago. No, I'm just gonna give you the example of RFA, right? So they weren't sure if they wanted to give him the max.
No, they knew they didn't want to pay him. Go ahead.
Okay, right. So they didn't want to pay him. They sent him to RFA, and then I think the Utah Jazz, or I forget who it was, but they gave him a max contract. And the Suns said, "There's no way in hell I'm losing my number 1 pick for free." And they matched him. After they match him, that's their player. And that he got the max contract.
Hey, bro, you're not enlightening anybody. We talked about this like 7 months ago. So
I know. I'm just responding to him. And then there's Tyrese Maxey, who is a great player. They saw him as a franchise piece, but they didn't give him the max last season. They pushed him to RFA this year, and now he's about to get the max contract.
Yeah, but see that's not true. They could not afford to pay him last year because of all of the contracts that they had. So they didn't have the money to offer him last year.
That's not true, King.
That is true.
No, because you're allowed to go over the cap to sign your own players. So there was nothing stopping them. They didn't sign him was because they wanted to have the cap space this year, the max slot this year. Because if they signed him last year, they wouldn't have the cap space this year to go chase Paul George. That's the reason why they didn't sign him.
No, that's not totally true. Now you're right; they can go over, but you have to also understand the penalties that they incur by going over the cap that much. So it was a business decision where the tax bill would have been so outlandish had they maxed him out last year with the contracts that they still had on their books.
Okay. Yeah,
the Rockets don't have that. The Rockets are not in that situation, and so you taking 2 young players, 23 and younger, your best 2 young players, you're gonna send them to restricted free agency. Was now you're negotiating on someone else's terms. You're gonna let another team dictate the terms for your young players. It's not smart.
It's kind of like what happened with Kyrie last year.
He preaching. You telling the truth.
Kyrie used us as leverage because they knew we had money to spend.
Hey yo, what happened to gamble on yourself, dog?
Look, I don't think that both of them are going to.
Let me ask this question. Let me ask this question, and it's for Laro and everybody else. What young talented player? I'm talking about a talented player, a possible cornerstone player, takes less in their very first contract extension. Tell me who.
None.
The inconsistent ones, like Jalen Green.
Name them. Because every young player is inconsistent. So tell me the young player that came in the draft, a top 5 pick, was talented, showed promise in their first 4 years.
Why I gotta be top 5 pick though? Why I gotta be top 5 pick?
That makes a difference because Jalen the top 5 pick.
Exactly. Like we're talking about dudes who've shown something. So I'm not talking about the bus. I'm not talking about Markelle Fultz. who didn't show nothing. I ain't talking about Bennett, who was a bust, didn't show nothing. I ain't talking about Wiseman, who was a bust, didn't show.
Hey,
I'm
look,
talking about
I'm
actually
gonna give
showed something.
I'm gonna give y'all a comp. I'm gonna give
John
y'all
Morant was the number 2 overall pick and
And
got that
took
4
less
years.
money. And took less money for the team.
and he made an all-star and he had a signature shoe at the same time, bro.
Yeah.
Like real talk. Like I real talk, bro. Like
who?
I said, and he made an all-star game.
Who you
and
know?
he
Who
had a
you talking
signature
about?
shoe at
Talking about
he
Ja
brought up
Morant.
Ja Morant, yeah.
Did Ja Morant take less money in his first contract?
He took 4 years, 197.
That's right. Which at that time was the most that he can get.
Yeah.
No, hey, hold up. No, it wouldn't. He could have got like 50 million more, but he was a
So
knucklehead.
how did Desmond Bain get 200 then? He getting paid more than
Nah,
than Ja
hey,
Morant,
bro,
bro.
cool. If Ja wasn't a
Because the cap
knucklehead, he'd
goes
have
up
made.
on your rookie class, bro.
Bro, if Ja didn't get suspended like all those games at that last year, he
Those
would have
were
got
endorsement deals. You talking
no.
about
He would have
endorsement
got
deals?
Ja Morant would have had a super max deal, bro, because
Yeah,
he had made.
he lost out
He
on the
lost it.
ability to get the Supermax, but he still got the most he could get.
He still got
He
exactly.
lost on the ability to get the Supermax because of him getting in trouble off the court, and he missed all those games, which basically cost him $40 to $50 billion. He didn't take less. He didn't go to the team and say, you know what, we got good players around me. I'm gonna take less on my first
No, but
contract
what I'm
extension.
saying, but when you say what has Ja done, I'll lay it out.
Ain't
What
nobody
has
said
Ja done?
what
Ja
done,
did.
bro.
Ja has
Ain't
done a lot more than
nobody
Jalen.
said that.
And his first, come on, bro. You can't compare the two.
Nobody said what has Ja done. Everybody knows what Ja Morant is. Nobody said that. You making that up.
Okay, so if Ja did so much and he got the max, Jalen has done what he's done. He deserved what Ja got. I mean, are y'all trying to say that?
But
well, first of all, he deserves more than what Cade Cunningham is gonna get. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Even at the right behind him, that's one pick number 1, pick number 2, and King, like you mentioned old boy from 9 years ago. What's his name? Chandler Parsons. So it's 9 years ago. And even though it's 9 years ago, that's a long time ago. But still, that goes to show you we haven't been in a predicament since then. You know what I mean? So we in a predicament to sign.
Hey, if he had stayed here, that would have been. If he had stayed here, that would have been a Kelvin Cato contract. That would have been a Ryan Anderson contract if he had stayed here. His knees got bad the first year he left, dog. His knees got bad the first year he left.
You missing the point. The fact that we allowed someone else to dictate that contract screwed us over. That's what King is talking about. Don't put the ball in other teams' court.
But what I'm saying, it worked out in our favor that he didn't stay on the team because that was empty money, bro. Real talk.
So that's what you wanna. So that's what you're gonna base your decision on. The last time the player that left got hurt, and so what you hoping that if Jalen leaves, that he gonna get injured too, and the Rockets can say they saved money?
Nah, bro, that's not what I'm trying to say, man. Don't do that, bro.
I don't know why you're talking about what happened to Chandler Parsons. At the end of the day, the Rockets let somebody else dictate the terms on how they negotiated that contract.
Hold on.
We did the same thing when we signed Jalen.
The thing is, Jalen is not going to take one penny less than Cade. Look, if y'all ever watch high schools basketball or whatnot, especially in California and number 1 where Cade from, bro, Jalen been number 2 to Cade for about 8 years running.
That's a lie. That's a lie. He was number 1. He was the number 1 rated player coming out of high school.
Bro, Cade look, Jalen been number 2 to Cade for a long time.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Cade was already in college.
But hold up. Let me ask this question. This is the problem with these contracts right now, bro. These are hold up, Chico. These decisions can wreck your franchise, and it can be great for your franchise, or it can be death, bro. Because look at what's his name over in Chicago right now. Do you think the Bulls are happy they paid what's his name that max contract?
Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine. Do you think they're happy right now with that? They can't even move him. Nobody. They would have to put 5 first-round picks to get rid of him.
I do think that they are happy with it. I mean, nobody thought that Zach LaVine was some a superstar player.
The dunk contest got that nigga that contract, dog.
Well, this is what I'm saying. When we pay Jalen Green this $220 million, and all he can do is get us to the play-in, for the next 5 years. We're going to be stuck with that $200 million for a team that's probably just going to be a playing team. Jalen Green has not shown us that he can get us to the playoffs. So that's why I'm saying we have to be careful with that contract, bro.
We was almost there. Look, the market is going to go up. That's the key thing about everything. So sign him early, just like the Texans signed Nico Collins early before everybody else started signing, and he was the top 7 paid receiver. You know what I mean? And then Jalen Waddle and all these other people.
Now he like number 13, dog.
Exactly.
I agree with that. I agree with signing him early this year, but I would want us to get a more team-friendly deal. I would want a more team-friendly deal. That's why I'm saying somewhere 180, 190. I'm good with that, but
he's not taking that, bro.
Why would he take that? Unless. Why would he take that?
But why would the Rockets?
Hey, bro. You know what? I be trolling sometimes, but man, I think he should take that money now, bro. If he got a 3-piece coming, you need to get that money and allocate that shit right now, dog. Man, sign right now. Take that cash.
What happened to betting on yourself? I'm telling you, what happened to betting on yourself? You just got through saying that shit.
No. If you're talking about basketball, I'm talking about business-wise. Young man,
he trolling, Chico.
No. He just contradicts himself.
What I'm saying,
he said he want to talk about that man's personal life instead of staying on the topic.
Man, what I'm saying is the Rockets are in the perfect position to get a hometown discount, and I'm with it. Sign him right now. Sign him right now. Hometown discount.
If you look at Rafael Stone's history, bro, he doesn't give away money, bro. Every deal that this guy has signed, it's got incentives and this and outs and all of that. And I'm gonna work with his track record, bro. And I'm telling you, if Jalen Green is gonna get an extension this year, he's gonna have to give something up. He's gonna have to give something up.
Let me go. I yielded last time.
Tell me the player that he had to sign that was elite.
Let me get one.
Bro, why you trying to jump on top of me?
Let me get one off. No, let me get one off.
You hear me asking James a question.
Because you kind of interrupted me last time.
You hear me asking James a question, you trying to jump over me, bro.
No, it really wasn't. I wasn't trying to jump over
you. Really? Oh, bro, you hold up. And I'm asking Genius a question.
You start talking when Genius was talking.
Who's the person?
We all start talking at the same time.
Who's the great player that Rafael Stone had to sign or that he brought to the Rockets?
Well, this is going to be his first test.
Okay, so why you saying you going to go by his history if he ain't never done it?
Because the guy's a lawyer. I know how these guys think. He's going to try one up Jalen Green. He's going to try and get something for the organization. So I think that with Jalen, he might give him the max, but he might say, Jalen, I'm gonna give you the max, but I need to get the last year as a team option. Something like that.
Did he one up Fred? Did he one up Dylan?
He did, because he got the last year to be a team option.
I mean, but they still got that bread, the most they ever been paid in their career. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but it wasn't hurting the cap or anything like that. So him giving Fred the $40 million over 2 years was nothing, because we still under the luxury tax with that. But that third year, he got him to take a team option. Now, is Jalen Green going to be willing to do something like that, where he says, I'm giving you the full 220, but the final year is a team option?
Bro, the team option don't matter.
Excuse me, man. I got a buddy in there, and I'm not gonna tolerate like any disrespect. But Green, let me ask you everybody in the panel. Hey, bro, we acting like man, a lot of people on this panel are acting like we 2013, 2014 in the Bay in San Francisco when Steph and Draymond and all them forming a goddamn franchise, like we just have a button dynasty going on. Hey, bro, we have zero all-stars on this franchage, bro.
Man, y'all need we got something in the making.
Hey, hold up.
We got something in the making.
All right, look. Okay. You know, I take the little body shots y'all try to give. You know, it is what it is, man. I let King talk.
Man, come at you, bro.
Yeah, all right, cool. I mean, my feelings not hurt, bro. But come on, bro. We have zero.
Laro,
bro. Laro. We have zero all-stars on this team right now.
I mean, that's cool. That don't mean they're not gonna be all-stars later on.
Exactly, Greenleaf. Tell them.
Al People's a borderline all-star. You don't think the run that Jalen Green went on doing that 13-2 in March. And we went 3-5 at the back end of the season, which didn't matter after we got beat by Golden State. You know what I'm saying? A proven team, a championship team 2 years ago. And, you know, Dallas Mavericks, who in the finals right now, who's trapping Jalen Green, you know what I'm saying? You know, to knock us out and not have no
Hey, bro. All right.
So what I'm saying is, nigga, we on the verge of being something, bro. You might not see it, but somebody else got good 2020 vision.
All right. Gotta speak. You know what?
Hey,
I gotta agree.
You agree, bro? You agree,
guys? Y'all agree? All right, y'all agree. All right. You know what? To me, you know what Jalen Green is.
You know what, Laro? Laro? Let me tell you like this. All right. Matter of fact, fuck it. I'm gonna let Big Steve cook your ass. Big Steve, what's good, Big Steve?
You got someone new in the chat, Greenleaf. I just want to let you know. Someone said they new here.
Where? Oh, in the chat. Hold on. Yeah. Hey, salute to us. Hey, y'all get the likes up, man. Get the likes up, bro. Get the likes up. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe. If y'all want to hop in the panel, you know, let me know. Let me know in the chat, man. Salute to y'all. But hey, Big Steve, cook this dude Laro, bro. The boy just talking on the side of his lip.
I don't know why he don't believe that it's possible that this young man will get over 200, bro. He's going to get his money. You can rest assured of that. And all these hating on Rafael Stone, talking about what he haven't done, talking about what we don't have. We don't have an all-star. Bro, Golden State didn't have an all-star until they had an all-star. So miss me with that bullshit, bro. We're going to be just fine. He's going to get his money. Each player on this team that we're going to keep that's going to be here for this future will get their money, bro. I don't know what make you think that he's not worth it, or is that what you're trying to insinuate? He's not worth that money?
Yeah, Laro. He talking to you, boy.
He ain't proved the damn thing.
He talking to you, Laro.
Hey, man. Hey, look, I'm about I am about a brother getting paid, bro. I mean, get paid, young man, get paid. I'm about that, bro. But I mean,
Laro,
if we talking about salary cap, and we talking about 100 contracts. Y'all remember
does he deserve it, bro? Does his skill set deserve it?
Hey, man.
Cade Cunningham to stay there, like the homie said, because his skill set what he brings to the team.
Hey,
you know, y'all saying like so now this nigga gotta be on some Tim Duncan shit. He ain't won nothing yet, right? So why you talking about young man get paid? Let me get paid.
Here we go.
Everybody else who ain't won yet, though.
The last big contract decision ever made by this team, it was a smart contract, right?
Like what? Name it.
It was the smart contract. All right, so here we go. The smart contract.
Nigga, it should be off the dome, then.
Man, all right, here we go. The last smart contract this team made was not trusting Kevin Porter Jr. Now, hey,
what you mean they paid that, bro?
What you mean? All right, here we go. I mean,
they paid him though. What you mean they didn't trust him?
But they didn't trust him because that contract was protected.
So what was he worth in your opinion?
What I'm trying to say is the last big contract this team made, it was team friendly and it was protected, right?
Okay.
I want to ask me my opinion. Let me elaborate a little bit more.
Hold on. You elaborating, but you ain't letting nobody come at you about your elaboration.
Yeah, but that was a extreme circumstance, though. You know what I mean? Like, he had a whole bunch of stuff going wrong.
I mean, Green asked me a question. When was the last time he gave out a big contract? Which
you asked yourself, bro. Hold on, y'all. This dude, nigga, you asked your own question. You asked that question. I ain't asked shit.
Yeah, you did. You said when the last time? All right, Green. All right, cool.
Yeah. All right, cut that water off, nigga. I ain't asked you a motherfucker thing.
What does this have to do with Stone and Green?
Yeah. And you right that it was protected, but old boy had a track record, and they had to protect it. What you gonna put? Are you gonna put a clause that he can't have no more kids and shit, or what?
Hey, I'm saying, hey, check this out, y'all. We talking about Kevin Porter Jr. You got dudes up here, beat writers. You know what I'm saying? I beat them to the shit. So when I was telling people 2 years ago, Kevin Porter Jr. was gonna get a close to $100 million contract. $90 million. I think I made a string of 80, $90 million. He gonna get 90 mil or something, right? So when that shit broke, he got what 82. You feel me?
You remember Green? They had people fighting you about that.
Yeah, they would, Big Steve. That's what I'm trying to get to, Dre. Was
That's a
that or
good
not?
that was a
Was
good
that
contract.
a not good contract for Kevin Porter Jr. when we asked him to be a point guard, which we knew he wasn't. He was shipped it from Cleveland. You feel me? And he still got close to $100 million deal, and it was team friendly.
Yeah, and the thing is,
And it's
he had a
different.
good
He
chance.
not a, go ahead, Dre.
No, I was saying he had a good chance to hit every single center that was in the contract. He just had to keep his head on straight. That's all it was. So you know what I mean? His contract was different. So you know what I'm saying? If Jalen was doing outlandish shit like that, he would have them type of stipulations and shit in his contract, just like Zion. If Zion wouldn't have the contracts, his fat ass would have stayed in shape. But he refused to stay in shape. So they put stuff like that in his contract. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody contract ain't the same. Just like Kyler Murray. You know what I'm saying? Like Kyler Murray, he had to, like, they put that shit in the contract that he had to study. He had to study 10 hours a week because he wasn't doing it. You know what I mean? Motherfucker come home. Like, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker really came home, you know what I'm saying? Opened up his tablet, act like he was watching, and the whole time he playing Call of Duty, but his goof ass don't realize they know you playing Call of Duty. So what I'm saying is, and the shit got out. So that's his fault. You gotta do what you gotta do when in situations like that. So the team not asking Jalen to do that because Jalen don't have that type of personnel. He hasn't had no
Dre, let me ask this question. Let me ask this question to you first, Dre, and to the panel. Y'all can elaborate on it. But I want Dre to answer it first. God damn it. So Dre, so we telling Jalen Green to take a pay cut for the team?
A small one. I'm not saying a big pay cut. I ain't saying no 50, 60. I'm not saying that. But no, but what I'm saying is, you know, like, no, like I'm Rafael, he, you know, like he has a plan for, no, saying for, no, how he wants the cattle track to go. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, you know, because we got to keep. If we, you know, like it's not like we got a whole bunch of major free agents. Everything is homegrown. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything that we have is homegrown. So, you know what I'm saying? The veterans we needed at the time to get to that, get those contracts, we asked them to come, and there was talks that them and Rafael Stone had for what he envisioned the team to do. What, you know what I'm saying? Is that fair to say that? He told them this is a young team. We need a guiding hand, but no, saying, but we want you to come build.
But Dre, I'm trying to figure out why this dude Laro sniggling and giggling and behind the scenes shit.
No, hey King, you went and you like
nigga,
0-1.
Nigga, this Greenleaf,
you like
bro.
0-1, dog. You asked King, he said, "No, don't pay the nigga all that money, dog. It's 0-1, dog."
He said you can pay him. He said he didn't
go down the line.
He didn't agree with Genius.
He ain't trying to pay him the max, dog. Not the max. And he said,
he said you could pay him.
Y'all heard, man. King done talk for goddamn 20 minutes, dog, and he wouldn't pay him that max.
Hold
up.
Hold on.
His name ain't King, nigga. That ain't King, nigga.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Drake. King, hold on, King.
All right.
What are you saying is the max though, Laro? What is your max?
I mean, the max right now is 1 penny more than Cade Cunningham just got. That's the max.
That's the max.
That's 200 million, right?
That's the max, dog. That's the max. The market has been set. The market has been set, bro.
And guess what? Guess what, Laro?
Chico, you just said it, dog. You just said it.
200 is, listen, 200 is still 7 million less than Baines. You know what I mean? So how a 30th overall pick and a role player gonna get more than a franchise player that we got? You know what I mean?
It don't matter. I mean, I made a personal. I made a personal.
It don't matter to you. It don't matter to you, Laro. But
the same person who was complaining about Fred getting paid and Dylan getting paid, like, you tripping, dog. Look, at the end of the day, Jalen, I think the organization gonna come up with a.
So Chico, is Jalen done enough to get more than Cade got paid?
Yeah, he's done enough, no doubt. Because the market.
Hey, hold on, Chico. You tell me, Laro, who had a better season?
Right. I mean, I'm kind of scared a little bit because I heard a little young nigga saying his goal. Jalen said his goal was to make a goddamn All-Star, was to make the All-Star team.
Well, he on the
West.
Cade ain't no All-Star. West, and Cade on the East and can't even make the All-Star. So what that tell you?
Evan Mobley finna get paid too. Scotty Barnes, he got a Rookie of the Year and, you know, it's an All-Star in his belt. But he trashed when Fred VanVleet left too.
So
So
why
so
so why do it then, dog? Especially
Because
when we
the
got
market,
all
dog. That's
these
you
it's
don't
the
youngins.
no,
market.
hold on,
All
hold
right.
on. You don't want a caliber player like Jalen Green to leave. You don't
Y'all
want a
always
caliber.
trying to
Because
say,
if you
hold up,
do
y'all
it,
Hold on,
always
hold
say
on,
it,
hold on.
right?
because if you don't do it,
See now,
another team will.
facts,
Facts.
facts.
Shit.
If I'm a young gunner and I'm putting up this shit from what we seen as a Rockets fan base, I'm not trying to let that nigga walk. I'm not
Hell
trying to
no.
give him
You
the
think
option. I'm not, hey Big Steve, I ain't trying to get that dude the mindset to say we don't believe in you, bro.
no, bro. You know how many teams
So what
would
is Cam
knock a
better than
wall
them, dog?
down to get to that
What is
dude?
Cam better? What is Cam better than Jalen, dog? Real talk. You don't
You
think he
tell
may
me,
want to at least find it out before extending him, dude?
Bro, we done watched them 3 years
bro.
in a row. What you mean?
Yeah,
They can
so
play
now
side by
Jalen gotta wait 3
side.
more years to get paid.
Yeah, we done watched them 3 years. What the fuck? We gotta
I
watch them
mean,
3 more?
maybe he may want to see a season to see if Cam better than Jalen, bro.
They can
Maybe
Man,
play
he
side
want
by
to.
please.
side. Then he could trade
Maybe
Dillon
he
and
want
let
to.
Cam
Ain't
play
Maybe he
nobody
next to
want
worried
to.
him,
about
dumbass.
Cam, bro.
Y'all don't ain't no dumbass shit right now. Maybe he may want to see that shit, dude. Maybe he
Nah.
So
want to see it.
look, at
Hold
the
on,
end
Nah,
of
hold
the
on,
day,
hold
he
on,
a
hold on, hold
three
on, hold
guard
on,
that
hold
could
on.
play the two guard, man. So if he may want to put him in there and he could play side by side, then he could play next to him at the three. You know what I
Hey,
mean? If that's what he may
that's
want to
right.
do and really
That's
hey
want to
right.
see him,
Yazi,
he don't got to trade somebody off to see.
No.
And then
hey
And
what
they
if
Yazi,
he don't
also
pan
played
out? Then
they
he'll
also
regret
played
that
on the court
decision.
at the same time last season. They were on
hey
the court
Yazi,
at the same time.
Yeah,
hey Yazi, you there,
yeah,
bro?
yeah.
Hey, what you got on this discussion, bro? Because we throwing hands right now, bro. What you got?
No, I love it, man. I'm just listening, laughing over here in mute. But I think all y'all got points, right? Like Cam could be better than Jalen. I said that in the beginning. We don't know. Ime has to see that. The thing is, like, we need to see Ime try different things next year too. This was his first year with all these young guys. He's trying different things. He's trying to win games. And a lot of the times, what do we see? We saw the two-man game between Fred and LP because it worked. That shit worked so good. So he kept rocking with that. But next year, we got to see a little bit more Jalen and LP action. We got to see Cam involved. Maybe play Cam and Jalen at the same time, like you guys just mentioned. So I think we got to try it before we give up on either one of Jalen and LP, in my opinion. Otherwise, like, I think at the end of the day, like some of the guys here, they don't look like the biggest Jalen fans. You kind of have to understand that too. He was pretty inconsistent for most of the year, but the skill is there. When you pay somebody, a young guy, a max contract, you don't just pay him on what he did the first 3 years. You pay him on that potential too. And what Jalen showed in March, I get it. Maybe it wasn't against the best teams. It was only a month, whatever. But what he showed was, in my opinion, amazing. So you kind of have to, that makes you scratch your head a little bit. And then you guys also just mentioned if we don't pay him, somebody else will. 100%. There is zero shot that Jalen Green is taking a pay cut to stay with the Rockets because he's a young dude. He's got kids to pay for. He's got a family, but he knows he's hot shit because he can be. He's a number 2 pick. There's no shot he's going to take a pay cut. And listen, because of what he did in March, there's other teams in the league that are going to be like, okay, you know, maybe the whole LP Jalen thing is real. Maybe they just can't work out. If the Rockets stick with LP, I'll take Jalen on my team and I'll let him be the number 1 guy because he couldn't be the number 1 guy with Fred and LP. Like these are the things that other teams are going to think about and they're going to take that bet. 100%. Like there's going to be teams that are going to say, look at Jalen Green and say, I want that dude on my team. So the Rockets are in a tough situation. Yeah, 100%. So like in my opinion, there's 2 options here. Either you pay Jalen and LP both the max this year, or you make them both wait because you can't pay one or the other. If Jalen gets a max, LP is going to look and say, I want the max too. And if you don't pay LP the max, that's going to be terrible for your relationship with LP. And then other teams, other players in the league are going to look at the Rockets organization and say, damn, they paid Jalen after that season, pretty inconsistent season, but they didn't pay LP, who was borderline all-star. They're going to say that organization is kind of fucked up. I don't want to play there. But if you
So
pay LP the
you won't
max,
have that to worry about. Trust me. I guarantee you that, buddy.
Hey,
They're
in
gonna pay those
what
two.
way?
If they don't pay nobody else, they're gonna pay those 2.
I think so
Yeah.
too. They're like as of today, Jalen and LP are the franchise players.
That's
There's
right.
nobody that comes close to it. Nobody currently. We don't know what Amen and Cam's
Yes.
gonna look like next year. Maybe that might change. So maybe the organization might say, listen, I want to see. Like I think somebody just mentioned it. They might want to see what Cam and Amen turn into. But another thing is they're 3 years away from getting their contract, so you can pay Jalen NLP, and then you don't have to worry about paying Cam and Amon until 2-3 years later.
Yeah, Barry and Tari on deck.
I don't think Barry and Tari are max contract players. I think they both
No,
know
they're
that.
not.
And they know that. If you guys all saw what Barry said to Jalen in the conference the other day, he's like, "Oh, what's your advice to a player who hasn't lived up to their expectations?" He knows that he needs to be better, and I think
That's
he would
right.
admit that he's nowhere near the level that Jalen has shown and what LPA has shown. But listen, year 3 is where young kids they make that leap. So we got to see what Barry becomes next year. Maybe he becomes a 40% shooter. Maybe his mid-range is unstoppable. Maybe he puts on muscle and becomes an actual good defender at 4. I think his defense is a little suspect sometimes. If you're gonna play if you're gonna play LP at the 5, your 4 has to be a shot blocker. Like he has to be stronger. And I don't know if Barry has shown that so far, but
Nope.
listen.
Hey, I got a question for you, y'all.
I'm his biggest critic.
I got a question for everybody. Do y'all think drafting a center will get in the way with the Şengün negotiation because it's the same position?
It's like this, Chico. But what about Steven Adams? What do we get him for? For nothing?
Just 1 year. Just 1 year, Big
I know
Steve.
it's 1 year, but I mean, we talking about
You
this
know-
season coming up, right? Or we talking about just for the future?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just like when
it'll be for this year for Steven
Yeah.
Adams contract purposes. But
so Cam is kind of like a backup plan, or just in case the Jalen shit don't work out. I'm just speaking in general. I think it's all gonna work out. And if you draft the Klingon, now you in good position as an organization. Depending on if one of them two cats want to walk, you still got a backup plan behind them. Klingon is no LP, but Klingon possibly could do some things LP can't do. So
He might be a better defender. He might be a better defender than LP.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I think the more and more I think about it, I think Klingon, not to get on that topic, but I think Klingon will be a good decision. But I in the back of my mind, I think about what Şengün gonna say or how he gonna feel about drafting someone in his position.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is at this point, knowing he made Doka. But
can I just say this on that real quick?
But
Şengün Klingon. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Real quick, Yasmin. Because you touched on something, I was gonna make a string about it, but we could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Jabari Smith Jr. This is how I feel about it, bro. Jabari Smith, do you have any confidence in yourself, bro? Somebody got some background feed, man. Y'all go on mute. So Jabari Smith Jr., man. He asked Jason Tatum, you know what I'm saying? I mentioned last stream, it was a good look as far as him being there. He feel the atmosphere, trying to get to that next level, want to be there, right? And he's asking a guy who's a very professional guy, Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? I believe he's mentally tough. We could say other things about him being on the court, choking with the, But the question that Jabari Smith asked him, what would you say to someone going into their 3rd year who hasn't lived up to their expectations? So that question had me, you know what I'm saying, thinking like, does Jabari Smith Jr., is he thinking too much about him living up to an expectation of a Jason Tatum level, and knowing that it's a process as far as like what the Rockets is going through right now? Go ahead, Dre.
I actually liked him having to like what he said. I think he probably could have asked him more in depth, like what some of his workout routines to get him to help get him to that next level. You know what I mean?
Pretty sure he did.
Stuff like that. But no, saying, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of hard to say that on TV because he ain't gonna give up his secrets like that on national TV. But I do like the mentality what he's saying, because it's he you know what I'm saying, he hasn't lived up to expectations, but he has improved. It's just, I know by and large, people want him to make these big jumps. We want to do this, but the thing is, he has limitations. But if he's improved, it's just he ain't improved fast enough in the role that we wanted to. And I think he's just getting better. I think he understands that we, the fan base, want more.
That sound like a lot of our players, though. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all a work in
Hey,
progress.
Greenleaf,
A work in
Yeah.
progress.
when did this happen?
Can I say this happened like 2 days ago?
During
Can I
the
say one
first
more
game,
thing?
the first game of the finals. Yeah, but go ahead, Dre.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the reason why I say that because I've been pretty like what's one of the main things I've been saying all year is that we needed shooting and we needed size, but we don't play with, you know what I'm saying? Like Jabari don't play with physicality. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at Dallas, how they've been playing, how they played
Hey, somebody got some
all
background.
playoff.
Y'all gotta go on mute. Nah,
You
that's
know what I'm saying?
not.
Like, I think Bar needs to play with more physicality. You know what I'm saying? And I think everything else will come into play. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch how Porzingis was playing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he used his length, even though he wasn't in the paint, but he shot over people. You get what I'm saying? He just went straight up. Bar needs to he dealt with the contact and went up with it anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Bar needs to learn how to be more physical and play with more physicality. You know, he played too willowy, kid. He plays soft. And that's I think he just mean like he need to toughen up in certain aspects. And what can he do to get there? That's what I think.
Hey, yo, bro.
Porzingis,
Hey, yo, bro. Let me say this real quick. Hey, man, whatever happened to like paying a player off of what they've done versus like paying them off of expectations? Just because everybody else do it, you just want to be the
those
one that
days,
do it, bro.
those days, the times have changed, man, and it ain't always like that. That ain't always the situation. I'm gonna keep bringing up Nico Collins. He got paid for some stuff that he did in 1 year, and some people question did he deserve what he did. Now, but back to the topic. What who did Jabari ask? Y'all can fill me
Jason
in real
Tatum.
quick.
Yeah, Jason
He
Tatum,
asked
right
Jason
there, right
Tatum
there
at
on
the
the
press
screen,
conference.
Chico, right there.
Okay, he asked him. Okay,
He was
so
at the
Yeah,
press
I mean
conference.
that.
but he asked multiple guys different questions. But this question
Okay,
just stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? He had interviews with Al Horford, Luka Doncic as well. But
well that
uh, go
Do
ahead.
do it
Greenlee, I
sound?
think that's a
Hey,
good
man,
question. I
do it
think it's
sound
a
like
good question, and
do it
it's a
sound like
good
he don't
advice.
believe in himself though?
That's what
I
I'm
take
trying
it
to.
as
That's what I'm
I
trying to
take
get
it
at.
as
No, he believes in
Eh,
himself.
I
If
take
you
it
hear
as
him
he
talk
know
about himself,
he
No,
got a
no.
lot to
Hey,
prove.
Green,
Can I?
elaborate a little bit. Green, elaborate a little bit on that. I mean,
Can I?
No, I did.
You
That's why I
did.
posed. That's why I posed the action. Y'all do he? But is he doubting himself? Is he supposed to be at a
Can I?
high expectation and think? Yeah, I'm gonna let you cook, Chico. But that's what I was getting at. You know what I'm saying, Laro?
Yeah, Laro was
Chocolate. Y'all
drinking
got.
no,
that
bro. I
liquor
want y'all to
Laro.
answer the question at hand. Do it
We
Yeah,
are.
sound
go
like
I
ahead,
he?
was
Chico.
trying to answer to you, but in
No, go
big
ahead,
head
bro. You got
ass.
it. You got it, dog. Go ahead.
So I take it as for one, he don't feel like he made it. For two, he know he hasn't lived up to the expectation, so he wants some advice from someone who had to work to where they at. Just like Porzingis had to work to where he's at. Everybody knew Porzingis bounced around. It took a while for him to be able to do what he did in game one. You know what I mean? Coming off an injury. You know what I mean? Can Barry do that? Yeah, I believe Barry could do it. I hope he could do it and the Rockets red. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's lack of confidence. It's just really looking in the mirror. Him looking in the mirror and seeking just wisdom from other people that's probably been in his shoes or people that's in a successful situation. You know what I mean? Because
Hey, J-Dog, you there?
Hey,
if he did,
Okay,
hey,
yeah.
if he
Chico.
Well, keep
didn't
it.
answer,
No,
Hey,
hold on, hold
Chico.
on, hold on, hold on. I didn't want to cut
uh,
Chico off. I just want to see if his mic was.
okay.
Go ahead, Chico.
If he didn't ask that question, then I would have a problem. But the fact that he asked that, and people know that he asked that, that means he's eager to learn, he's eager to improve, and he's so searching and trying to find himself. So I think it's a good thing, if you ask me. I don't
Hey,
look at
J-Dog,
it as lack of
how you feel
confidence.
about that, man? How you feel about this Jabari Smith thing? This question he
Yeah,
posed.
yeah, Chico, right on the money with it, bro. You know, he looking in the mirror, bro, and I think Jabari he hard on himself and he very self aware, bro. You feel me? For a better word, you feel me? He's self aware, bro, and he understand what he wanted to do this past season. He wasn't able to get it done to the effect that he wanted to get it done, and probably his team and the coaches. But Emmanuel Udoka didn't shit on Jabari, bro. He said he had Jabari play excellent defense this season, and Emmanuel kept it real all year, bro. He didn't sugarcoat nothing for no player. Not from LP to Jalen to Fred. Talking about Fred Slow and all type of so Emma ain't gave nobody no cover. So I don't expect for him to lie for Jabari. So evidently they had Jabari doing different things on switch coverages and things of that nature, bro. Because a lot of stuff he was doing, he was covering for LP being able to drop more. And so there's a lot of switching going on 1 through 4, and they were trying to cover for LP in certain situations when they need LP to just use his drop. But I just think he's self-aware, bro, because like missing game winners and things like that. Jabari put a lot of pressure on himself, bro. And I believe that he feels that way, bro. And Tatum went through a situation like that, bro. After Kobe passed away, and his game kind of started slacking, and people like, you really ain't that guy. You know what I'm saying? You talking all that shit, when Kobe passed, and you know what I'm saying, you got the mama mentality, and then people start thinking like maybe Tatum not that guy. Maybe Tatum needs the guy that need to be traded out of Boston. You feel what I'm saying? So he knows what Tatum went through as well, bro. So that was a perfect question to ask somebody who was drafted high like Jabari, who's the same, not for his creativity, they not the same, but body style. You know what I'm saying? He long, athletic, and talented. So Jabari, bro, he's just looking in the mirror like Chico said, bro, and he's very self-aware of what he didn't. He felt like he didn't accomplish this past year, especially 2 rookies coming in and contributing like they did. LP taking a gigantic step, and Jalen at the end of the year carrying the team, an injured team, almost to a play-in. Excuse me, Jabari. Man, hold up, man. Hold up, man. God damn, nigga. You ain't interrupt nobody else.
You been talking for 15 minutes, nigga. Go ahead.
I ain't saying shit in an hour, nigga. God damn, as soon as I start talking out my dick, nigga. What is wrong with you? Act like you got a motherfucking problem, bro.
Hey, man, go ahead, dog. You got it, bro. You ain't got to do all that, dog. Go ahead, man.
I've been on mute for 45 minutes listening to y'all cook, bro. On purpose, bro. Because y'all had some shit y'all was getting on. I was going to say my shit when I got ready, bro, because I don't agree with shit old dude talking about was they're gonna wait to pay both of them. I don't agree with none of that shit. If you wait till both of them go to restricted free agency, you putting your team at a disadvantage. You don't know what the fuck and Cam going. They different players than Jalen, bro. We ain't got nobody on this team that can handle the rock and get their own shot like Jalen, and it's that dynamic. So you putting your team at a disadvantage, bro. Not going ahead and locking his ass up long term while you got an opportunity before you got it's a bidding war. Because it's gonna be a bidding war if Jaden goes to restricted free agency.
Jade, do you pick one over the other, right? Right now today.
You pick the highest draft. Yeah, you picked it. Yeah, LP took a leap. He took a hell of a leap, bro, but he got injured. And Jalen showed that he could carry the team. I don't give a damn about who it was against. He played NBA teams, NBA competition, bro. And we went on a long winning streak. And he damn near got us there. So that's an argument that, you feel me, any team could make in that situation. You feel what I'm saying? If that's what you wanted to do, build a straw man argument like that, bro. No other team in the NBA had that long a winning streak. And I'm pretty sure teams had similar stretches where they could have. So that's not an excuse, bro. You play who in front of you, feel me? But back to that, bro. My bad, Laro, man. I just don't like people cutting me off, bro.
We cool, dog. Go ahead with it. Go cook, dog.
I know I was a little aggressive, bro, but I don't like this shit. But bro,
why you keep cutting the man out, bro?
But my point is this, Green. I just think, bro, ain't nothing wrong with being self-aware. And look, man, he a young man, bro. I like that shit. I don't like guys who are oblivious to their bullshit. You feel me? Guys like Paul George, we don't need to win. We good. All that old silly ass shit, man. Y'all not good and y'all need to win, bro. Like, this is a situation. This is a do or die situation. Quit trying to not put pressure on yourself, but you got pressure on yourself. Like, bro, it is what it is. If it's pressure, deal with it, bro. I believe Jabari just looking in the mirror and he dealing with what he sees, man. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's healthy. Mentally.
Hey, hold on, Dre. Jason Tatum did said right after E made that we still young, we still got time, dog. Hey man, it ain't no time, dog. It's win that mode for me all the time, dog.
Nah, it ain't no
Hey,
win
it's
now
win
mode
mode.
bullshit.
Hey,
You
dog, it's
gotta be
win now, bro.
No,
realistic.
it's
You
not.
gotta be realistic, bro. You gotta be
Come on
realistic.
now. Ain't no
My
real,
boy.
ain't no win now bullshit. True
Yeah,
Rocket fan ain't no win now bullshit, bro.
nah, we not, bro. We know what we dealing
Now
with, bro.
Texans fans,
It,
on the other hand, you talk about something different now.
at the end of the
All right, look,
season, what he might say, hey, peep game though. He might put pressure on them boys all throughout the year, right? He ain't make no excuses for nobody. But guess what? At the end of the season, what he say? We still a young team, got a lot of growing to do, and we got a lot of work to do. But these guys, they made great strides, and they did everything I asked them to do this year. We just came up short. Like it might kept it real at the end of the year, bro. Like regardless of how much pressure I put on these guys, they still young and they still had to grow and develop.
Hey, you know what? What he didn't say was, and a couple of these guys are gonna be real happy toward the middle of the summer. He didn't say that either, dog. Hey, bro, I'm just keeping it real, dog. These dudes want to get paid. They young, bro. They
And
want to get paid,
they gonna
dog.
get their
what is
bread,
paid?
bro.
What is
Both of
getting
them.
paid, bro? You,
Both of
you
them.
don't think they're getting paid right now?
Yeah, they gonna get for real.
Ain't
Jalen
working
making
for
over $10
free.
million. Jalen making about damn near $10 million, bro. Right
Hey, and
now.
if they
So
don't extend him,
what is
he gonna
getting
be making
paid to you?
16 this year.
If you a
Yeah.
millionaire, multi-millionaire, what is getting paid to you?
Let me see. 40.
Hey, bro,
Laro
I
make
ain't in that.
Laro.
Hold on. Hold on. I ain't in that category. What I'm trying to say is how it affects the salary cap going down the future, bro. That's all I'm
How
worried
does
about
it?
for right.
How will it
Do your
affect?
research.
How would $200 million going to Jalen affect the
It's not
salary cap?
200. It's gonna be
Hey,
400, dog. It's gonna
hey,
be 400 because
Laro,
it's two going to Jalen and two going to
Laro.
LP, dog. Like real talk.
Is Jalen getting that extension this year though? That max rookie extension?
Hey, the max rookie extension is set at being one more penny more than Cade Cunningham. So if it
Nah,
don't
we ain't
hit,
put.
hey,
Nah.
bro, hey,
Man,
It's a
this ain't
scale.
price
It's a
right.
scale.
Hold
It's a
on,
scale,
Chico.
bro.
Hold on. This nigga, now this nigga trying to be a GM in the NBA, putting
no,
stipulations on the contract, nigga.
a max contract
Nah,
is the
nah,
maximum dollars you should get, bro.
no, it's not. No,
No, it's
Yeah,
yeah. No. It's not the multi max. You feel me? A
hey
max
man,
extension.
stop.
A max
We're
extension.
not introducing new terms to it, dog. We
So
said a max contract.
you
A
trying to put
max
stipulations
contract
on
is
the
what Cade
motherfucker?
Cunningham just got. Cade Cunningham just got a max. So Jalen got to get that. If not, you owe me
No,
100, dog. Real talk. Like, come on, bro. Oh
Listen,
wow. He crawfishing
See,
right now, y'all.
now you just talking. Now you just talking. Now
Yeah.
you just talking. Settle down, young man. Settle down, bruh. Our bet was that Jalen Green was gonna get a rookie year extension contract.
Man, Mac, come on. Hey man, pull the tape up. If you pull the tape up
He said
and
it.
you
We
just
ain't finna do that.
said
We ain't
I'll
finna do
pay
that.
double. I'll
We
pay
ain't finna
double.
do.
If you pull that,
I ain't
hey,
finna do that.
you
Hey,
can go
Laro, I
search
ain't
the
gonna do that.
archive. That ain't
You
how
know
it
I
went
got.
down, Green.
You know I got
That's
it
not
on
how
deck.
it went down, Green. That's not how it went down.
You know I got it
Register
on deck.
Laro, add it
You know.
again.
Hold on. You know I got it on deck. I fuck with you, Laro. So I ain't gonna even do you like that. So if Jalen Green gets the max, whatever the number is, we ain't put no number on it. We just said
Man, the
extension
rookie
this
max
year.
has been set with what K got, dog. Real talk.
So
No,
Jalen got to get
no,
what
no,
K got.
whatever
It's a
rookie
Jalen
scale.
got to get what
extension.
K got, dog. Jalen got to
No.
get what K
See,
got.
now you switching it up. See how these niggas do, bro? You see how these niggas do that out? See
We
how
Yeah,
these
just
it's
niggas
said
do?
a
doing, bro.
rookie max extension. A rookie max
Exactly.
extension
What's
is
up, man?
5 years, $226 million.
I mean, you want to let us go?
No.
That's
Let's
what it
go.
is.
No.
That's not
Shit,
what it
man.
is.
No.
We just trying for that. You gonna
It's
tell me that's not what it is,
No.
bro.
Green Man?
No.
Come on,
It's a
dog.
Hold on.
it's
Hold
a
on. Hold on.
North
scale,
Hold
side
on.
bro.
niggas ain't
Hold
shit,
on.
dog. Like
Hey,
real talk, bro.
hold on.
Y'all
This
ain't
nigga.
finna slide.
Hold on. I
Hey,
gotta
dog,
put this
y'all
nigga
ain't gonna slide
backstage.
that one on
I
me,
gotta
dog.
put. I gotta put him backstage. I gotta settle you down real quick, man. Cause he just yelling, trying to talk over niggas. You old school nigga. I know what you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So sit your bitch ass back to stage real quick and let a young and cook real quick. So what I'm saying is, bro, the bet was family people that Jalen Green will get a rookie extension contract. Hey, Dre, go on mute real quick. You got some back feet. That Jalen Green was gonna get a rookie year extension contract. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. He was gonna get a rookie year extension contract. We didn't say 200, 195, 165, and in 4 years, 3 years. We ain't do none of that. I just said a flat out bet. Am I lying, J Dog?
Nah, you say straight up Ricky Max, bro. You gonna get the
Hey,
Ricky
hey,
Max
hey, Chico, am
extension.
I lying?
Yeah, I mean, nah, you ain't. You
Hey,
right.
come on, Chico. Oh, okay, yeah. So, so at the end of the day,
Nah, you silly.
this dude Laro just capping, bro. He capping. Now he trying to put stipulations on putting Zion fat contracts in the shit going forward, bro. Like, stop the shit, Laro. The bet was the dude was gonna get a rookie extension contract this summer. Now, if he don't get that rookie year extension contract and they want to push it for next season, then you win the bet, bro.
All right, man. Look,
We ain't put the dollar sign on it. We just said he's gonna get
I
extended or
mean,
not.
but you know what? You know what though? I mean, you know what? I get it. Whichever way it fall, dog. It's not like a nigga just really tripping over fucking $100, dog.
Nah, nigga.
Even though you still gonna owe me,
Exactly.
dog. I mean, I'm not gonna
Stop.
let y'all just fly
So
me
stop
like
switching
that,
the
bro.
bid up then, dog. Stop switching the
Nah,
bid
nah,
up
nah,
then.
Nigga, I ain't switching shit up, nigga. Like real talk, bro.
Man, you
Like
switch.
real talk.
You a switch
nah,
up nigga, bro.
And
Okay.
that's $20 million more than the number one overall pick. Got $20 million more contract than Bain,
Hey,
which is crazy.
real shit. But peep game though. But Ja, they probably knew Ja had some shit going on behind the scenes when he
Yeah.
signed it. From what I hear, Tony Allen then was talking in Zebo, and they was on one of their podcasts. They been mentoring Ja since he got to Memphis, bro. Ja like to be in them streets, man. So they know. You feel me? Know what he doing. And so that probably was the, you know what I'm saying? That probably was the stipulations behind this shit. And that's why Bain ended up getting more than him. You feel me? In hindsight, you look at Bain guaranteed 207, and you look at his 190, 190, 196, whatever. He getting, you know what I'm saying, base. And you like, God damn, that ain't nothing but, you know what I'm saying, 10 million, but shit, 10 million is 10 million, bro.
That's number 2 overall and the 30th pick.
Hey, Zay,
Like-
how can you actually say that though, bro? Like
What you mean?
I mean, you say like people look at it like that, like $1 million ain't shit, right? Because it's like, damn, it ain't shit to you, or
No, I
people
said
feel like that.
No, I said
Wow.
10 million is 10 million, meaning it's they 10 million apart on their contract, total amount of the contract at the end of the day, because Ja ended up not getting that bonus because he didn't make an all NBA team because he was suspended so many games, bro. And so it ended up the contract was supposed to be like 234 or some shit like that. And it ended up being 190, 196, which was the base pay, which was guaranteed. And then he get the bonus, like 40-some million bonus if he make an all NBA team, which he was gonna make until he got suspended. He suspended, he killed it. So you feel me? They had to know something was going on behind the scenes. Otherwise, they would have gave him a max, just like they gave Bain. No stipulations, straight max
Hey,
206.
Jedi, they trying to compare this. I know what Laro is on, bro. He want that RJ Barrett stipulation bullshit, bro.
Oh man, come on.
He trying to put Jalen Green in the RJ Barrett.
No,
tier.
hold up. I'm a little bit further past
RJ
y'all.
Barrett didn't do a goddamn thing,
Bruh,
nothing like Jalen Green,
it's not
bro.
about that. Let me tell you why.
Ain't got close to what Jalen Green could do, bro.
Hey, you know what? I would like a basketball. Hey, I would like a basketball savant to look into this, right? The only reason why LeBron, KD, and Steph want to play, that's just like another supermax contract. Being in that all-star. I mean, hold on.
You talking
bro,
riddles, bro.
I'm gonna tell you about contracts, dog. Like real talk. The only reason why they put it out there because that supermax shit. If they on the Olympic team, they get that money, dog. That's why old ass KD on the team and like young horses and shit. Dog, the USA team gonna get ran out the fucking goddamn man. I'm telling you, dog. Green.
The Supermax don't got nothing to do with the Olympics, nigga.
Cook it, dude, bro.
Nigga, His
No doubt.
NBA season accolades, the fucking
Bro,
go,
Laro,
the Olympics
Laro,
ain't got nothing to do with no damn
Yeah,
Supermax
hey,
contract.
yeah, hey, Laro, your nemesis is here.
So
Your
Laro,
nemesis is here,
I mean, I
nigga.
don't
King
have a,
cook you
hey,
every
bro. I don't
fucking
have
time.
I don't have a nemesis or whatever, right? I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
trying to
call it
tell
out.
y'all about
King your
what's
nemesis.
trying to be.
He cook you every goddamn time, bro.
Bro, I was talking about what's trying to be promoted right now and what's not. I mean, we can like get like laugh and chuckles off the shit, bro. But I'm cool. I'm right
Man,
here. I'm cool, dog. Like, real talk. Y'all be acting like I be off my shit. I'm just trying to give y'all a different perspective of shit because I know
ain't
y'all
nothing
some.
wrong.
Because I know y'all some dusty ass niggas from the north side, right? I just be trying to
Why
enlighten
you
y'all
always
somewhere,
doing
but
that, man?
I ain't
Why
from
you
the
man,
always
north
I
doing
side,
that?
mean,
nigga.
it is what
I
it
ain't
is.
from the
I
north
mean,
side.
hey,
I
bro.
don't know something, man. Hey, but look,
look at this
what
bum.
what
Look
what the
at,
Olympics got to do with
look at this
anything?
bum ass Southside ass nigga.
What nigga from the north side did to you, nigga?
Yeah, he
What nigga
talking
from
about.
the north?
He
What
probably
nigga
got
from the north
jacked
side
on.
do it to you?
Hey man, like Green say, man, it's all A-Town, dog. Like real talk, dog.
Man, don't worry.
Exact.
Hey, J-Dog, this
This
nigga
boy
still
full of
living
shit,
in
Jack.
this nigga still living in the 90s, man.
And the
Hey,
90s, huh?
hey, you old game banging ass nigga.
Oh, we know that
Yeah,
wrong.
look,
No
nah,
goddamn, he ain't no
old
game
granddad,
banger.
old
that,
granddad ass, old grandpa ass game banger and shit, man.
hey, he
Laro,
got
sit
caught.
your
He
ass
got caught
down, man.
slipping, J Dog. He got caught. He got caught slipping by
Man,
that roadmaster
you
with
need to
no
let that
grill
shit
from
go. You
Rosewood.
need to let that shit go. Hey man, you let it go, Laro. They got
Hey,
you up off your
Laro,
swing.
Hey, bro.
hey, Laro, what A-Sound Northside niggas did to you, bro?
They ain't did a goddamn thing, dog. Hey man, let's just keep rolling with the
Why you
stream,
calling
dog.
us out then, nigga?
Let's keep
Hey,
rolling with the stream, my nigga. Let's keep
they
rolling with the stream, dog.
they took some. They took some from that nigga. They took
Yeah.
some
Hey,
from him.
he hurt people. Hurt people. Hurt
Hey,
people, man.
Hey
hey,
man, get
hey,
y'all
King,
shit off
hey,
all
King,
y'all want.
King, King,
Hey,
hey, King, King.
J-Dog,
I know what happened.
now
I
this
know
nigga
what
want to
happened.
back up. Now he want to back up,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hey, who crossed? Hey,
Nah, y'all
what he
gonna
say?
y'all
Mm,
gonna conclude.
What he
goddamn it,
say?
Yeah.
Steve.
Greenleaf. What
Hey,
he try to say about you? About you crawfish? Are you
Big Steve.
you?
He did say your crawfish dragon, so she like
Big
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah. Now he doing it. Look at him.
One
That
of them
nigga
on the
said what?
outside
He
niggas
said what about
took
me?
something from him, Big Steve.
He said you
he said you
was
like a crawfish dragon.
you know how to
Oh what?
crawfish back up,
Man,
back up.
look, hold on. Crawfish
Oh yeah.
dragon, huh?
Yeah, he
On
said
your
that
Hold
shit.
up.
tape, hold on.
Hold on. No, you hold up.
Hold on, Green. You got to
Hold
get it
on.
right. You
This
was
nigga,
crawfishing on your rocket tape. I'm
hey,
saying you.
nigga, and you holding up a fish that you ain't even catch, nigga. Nigga,
he
you
bought
ain't catch
he
that.
bought
You
that
ain't catch
he
that.
bought
That
that
nigga,
shit in Miami.
yeah,
Huh?
I figured it
somebody
all
else
out, J
caught that
Dog.
fish.
What you
Greenleaf.
say?
You
I
fake ass
figured it
fisherman.
all out. I figured it all out. That was his partner from the North Side boat, and he don't even take him fishing no more. That's what
Oh,
it
that what it
is.
was? That
Yeah,
what
that's
it
what it
was?
is. Yeah.
Hey, say I apologize for all Northsiders, Laro.
Nope.
It gonna be all right.
Hell no,
It
we
gonna
not.
be.
No, we not.
It,
Hey, no, no,
hey, hey, that boy still in his feelings. He's still in his feelings, boy. That boy,
don't apologize on my behalf. No, sir.
hey, say Dre, that boy still in his feelings, Dre.
Yeah, hey,
Hey,
we are the
hey,
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 we are the Suitwood,
hey, hey,
hey,
hey, Greenleaf,
Hey,
they
yo,
probably
Green, you
slam
got a great.
Green.
Green, you got a great. Hey, Green, you got a great Rockets contact channel. Hey, bro, you got a great Rockets contact channel, bro. Everybody fuck with you, Green. Like real talk. We got the new dude coming through. I mean, this dude act like he a professor from Harvard or something, dog. Like real talk, dog. I mean, hey,
That sound like
I
my
mean,
homeboy.
Man,
hey,
if you don't get your
welcome
ass up out of
everybody
here,
in, dog. I mean, he probably ain't shit though, J dog. But I mean, but he got his own
yeah,
opinion, dog. I mean, come on,
yeah,
dog.
he better, he damn sure better than your ass.
Hold
Yep.
on.
Hey,
You ain't even get. You talking about Yowza?
yeah, he told you. Yeah.
Man, stop. No. I'm talking about Laro. I'm just
Yeah,
Laro.
Laro talking about
Yeah,
y'all.
that's
Oh
what
no,
Laro
the new
told me.
dude. I mean, I never met him before. I mean,
He
he
been
new to
here
me.
before you. He been here
Yo,
before
why
you.
why
Oh
why am
yeah.
I catching
I mean,
strays,
I'm just
man?
saying,
I'm just
I don't know
listening.
him. I don't know him. So
I mean,
I probably would.
but Larry, he ain't like no, you know what I'm saying, no panelist like that. But he been here. He been here
That's
when
what's up.
when
I mean,
when
hey, no
hey,
offense, bro.
hold
No
on.
offense.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
cool.
hold on. Hey, Yasin, you there, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm catching strays for no reason. What's up?
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I got your back. Hey, Yasin, you was on the stream with me and J-Dog when House talking about he loved Brandon. I told him if he keep talking about ass, come to H-Town, bro. I escort you. That was you, right?
What the
No,
fuck?
this is my first time, man. This is my first time.
Okay.
Hey, Laro, what part of
Austin?
what part of South Side? What part of the South Side you from? Man?
That boy from Friendswood,
I
man.
mean, hold up. Announce yourself to me before you ask me a question like that.
Creep.
Who the fuck are you guys?
Southside ass nigga.
That's
When you
what high
ask a
school you
question
went
like
to.
that, I mean, who the fuck are you, dog? Like, real talk.
This King ass.
I mean, how dare you ask me a question like that, dog? Like, real talk, dog.
Well, I mean, you say you from the South Side, so I'm trying to figure out what part of the South Side you from.
I mean, that's why I asked. Like, who the fuck are you? I mean, like, real talk. Who are you?
Hey,
I mean, when you ask me a question like that, I mean, come on, you just can't come at me. You just can't come at me, dog. I mean, it's like
I'm not coming at you, bro.
No, I know you're not coming at me before you even ask me that, dog. It's just like,
I grew up in the acres. I grew up in the acres. That's why I'm asking.
I mean,
you grew up in
South Acres.
Yeah, Glen Hollow Drive.
Shit.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I will say this, dog. Hey, I was thinking to myself one time, I was like, God damn, what if I met Greenleaf Panther? I thought to myself, what if I met Greenleaf Panther on a boat or some shit like that? And now I ain't Pastor Charlie talking about let's go to a game and have a barbecue or whatnot, right? I ain't doing no shit. Hey, bro.
You miss it, man. You miss it, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker messes my teeth.
He messy as hell.
Hey, but all that to avoid the question. Goddamn, answer the question, man.
Damn, House. Come on, man.
Laro, where they find your slab bed on? If they buy you in the back of Rosewood.
Hey,
yeah,
man,
they found this shit in Lincoln City, at Lincoln City Park.
That way, probably that thing. Yeah.
Laro, what high school you went to, Laro?
Hey, man, it's always gonna be blue over red. So I mean, and
what high school you went to, Laro?
That nigga went to Milby.
Man, he ain't go there. That boy went to like he went to like Clear Springs or some shit. I bet you.
The thing is, I don't want to fuck around and went to motherfucking the same high school as like King Auntie or some shit like that. I don't want no shit to go down like that.
That nigga probably police.
Hey man, no, ain't no police. Ain't no police, dog. Ain't no police.
Go ahead, admit it. You from Sacramento too. Go ahead and admit it.
That nigga say King Auntie. That was very specific, nigga. King Auntie, huh?
Mm-hmm. What high school you went to? Since you didn't want to answer what side of town or
I know, man. Bro. Hey, bro, I was a Worthing Coat, bro. Like real talk, dog. I mean, we
Same here. Same here.
Oh, Big Steve, we probably know this. Damn, hey, that was up, Big Steve. That was up, Big Steve. Yeah, sunny side ass nigga. Yeah, sunny side.
He had to Google sunny side. The most dangerous
nigga ain't nobody
neighborhood in
Google
Houston.
motherfucking like nigga ain't nobody Google shit.
Bunch of shit talking in Sunside, nigga. I figured that. Bunch of old shit talking ass, shade tree ass niggas in Sunside. Yeah. Domino up under the oak tree ass stick.
Hey man, my papa used to be out there playing domino.
Y'all don't play dominoes, y'all like
right now. We can crank up on it right now. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Hey, they out there with a spotlight. Goddamn, it's dark as fuck.
Goddamn right.
Man, my papa used to walk down 37th Street every day to go play domino with all his old homeboys. Every day, man.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh no, that's for
every
real,
day.
bro. That's every hood in Houston, bro. Every hood, period. Like, yeah, Sunnyside ain't
My
got the
man.
monopoly on that. got the damn barrel burning, keep them goddamn mosquitoes away from your ass.
Shit, shit. You know, had that captain hat on, the old school captain hat.
Yeah,
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 you
top
know
of
what I'm saying? The
cash
boat
money
captain
shit.
hat with the, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. With them goddamn rips on the top.
That's when
Yeah.
Laro first started drinking them natural lights and Bush.
Yeah.
Hey, Chico, ain't nobody drinking no goddamn natty lights, dog. Real talk, like. I mean, I get it, dog. It's cool. It makes for good like
He
jokes and
throwing them
shit. Ain't
natural
nobody
back.
drinking natty light, dog. Like real
Ain't
talk.
nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's what you drink,
Hey,
bro.
but the thing is, I'm chilling, listening to all y'all talk shit, bro. I mean, I ain't on no bullshit right now. I mean, I'm not half the problem right now, bro. So
You the
chill out.
one set it off
Come on,
first.
bro.
You set it off first by talking about the North.
With that North side. Yeah, man.
Well,
How you
and
know
now
me?
he want
How
to be
you know we
quiet.
from
Now
the
he
North anyway, nigga? We
Oh, that
ain't never
nigga
said we from
Laro
no
got
North
jumped by.
side, nigga.
Hey, he got jumped by some Northside niggas, man.
That's
Nah,
what it
bro,
sound
I'm
like.
chilling, dog. Hey, I've been
That's what it
chilling. I'm
sound like,
chilling,
bro.
bro. Hey, man. Hey, Green, look, salute to the platform, dog. I mean, next season, dog. I mean, it seemed like you got some new supporters in the background. It's some new
salute to
dudes
the
coming
200
through.
million,
Like, I
200.
real talk. New guys. It might be hard the
He
first
said
stream or
new guy.
whatnot, but just fight it through, man. Fight it through, man. I had to go through the fire with these hoe ass niggas from the north side. Dog. Like,
Damn.
Man, stop, bro.
I mean, I feel you, hey man. Hey,
hey
nigga, light your ass
man,
up all the
What's
time.
wrong with him,
I feel
Chico?
you. You gotta have tough skin.
And,
Hey.
and still getting dealt with.
Yeah, that nigga ain't want to fight yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey man,
shit.
hey Green, you do got Green, you do got a new subscriber, that old Soul Eater chick. You gotta be careful,
Yeah,
but hey, cause man, she sound like she be on that powder puff shit. Just saying,
Who?
dog.
Who you talking about,
Oh,
Joey?
That you know what I'm saying, that Soul Eater chick, she, you know what I'm saying, she seemed, I don't know, she
the one that
alright,
was
but
talking about
you know what I'm saying.
Caitlyn.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it's like,
oh.
don't come on, don't come on her,
Hey, chill
don't
out,
come over
Joey.
here with that powder puff shit.
Chill out,
he
Joey.
said
Chill out, man.
I'm just saying,
powder puff
hey,
shit. Boy, you
I'm just saying,
crazy.
hey, like, nah, cause like I say, hey, I know all is welcome, but you know what I'm saying, I don't want it to get where, you know, it's your platform. It just, you know how they come over there and then start making demands. Oh, y'all too rough. Y'all start, then they be hitting them buttons and shit, be trying to get, you know, get some shit changed, get them
Uh,
action buttons. That's
yeah.
all I'm saying. You know, it's just
You
saying.
talking about the ladies in the chat right now? I think she was
No, not the ladies. That lady. Hey, not the. There's only seen
yeah,
one.
Say,
the
hey,
soul eater. Hold on.
Yeah,
You
it's
talking about
more than one in there. Miss V in there. Miss V been chiming in too.
No, Miss V. No, not Miss V. Ain't no Miss V. Cool. I'm talking the other one. She seemed
hold on,
okay, but then she
Dre?
started on there. What's happening?
You talking about the lady the soul eater?
Yeah, her. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, I had a little back and forth with her, and it's cool. It's just, you know what
She
I'm saying?
say, "Oh,
Everything
I'm
when
on powder
I
puff." Hey, Miss Soul Eater, you want
come
to
on
address
up
this?
here.
You
Come
want to
on
address
up here.
this?
No, I'm asking. I hope not. Hey, come on up
oh,
here.
she don't like the back and forth. What the business is, man?
Nah, no saying like okay, so no saying so she was talking about we ain't talking about Caitlin Clark, and that was just a red flag. It was out the blue, and you know what I'm saying, and then I was like, I said, well, you know what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying, she was talking about them
Oh,
not getting
y'all was
paid
going
the
in the
same.
chat. I missed it. Y'all was in
Yeah,
there
so
in the chat.
yeah, so no saying,
Yeah.
she started talking about that the women don't get paid enough, and I was like, well, shit,
Uh-oh.
women don't really support the WNBA. They don't be going to the game. They don't be buying no jerseys. They don't be watching shit. You know what I'm saying? And then she started that whole "woe is me" type shit. Oh, we women too soft, and I'm like, that's not what I'm like. Dispute what I said. Just dispute what I said. You know, men watch more WNBA games than women do on the cool.
Yeah.
Shit, my girl used to hoop in college, and guess what? She don't watch no WNBA games. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's a
damn.
fact, nigga. That's a motherfucking fact. She don't watch no goddamn WNBA games. You know, she be
Yeah,
watching
but
that
that
Yeah, I
shit, that
definitely agree with that, man. The
y'all niggas
marketing's not
be
that. The
WNBA
marketing's
is
not that good.
Hey, what Miss
is
V at, man? What Miss V at? I want to know what Miss V had to say about that.
the WNBA
Man, she ain't
is
coming up
getting more
here.
popular though.
Hey, she be scared
No,
sometimes. She got that third ward in her. She ain't
Man,
coming up.
Miss B ain't scared, nigga. Stop that, bro.
Nigga, she cooked you the first time she heard your voice.
Cook the
She ain't cooking
hell
that.
out your ass. That she
No,
did,
what she
nigga.
Man,
did,
bro,
all she
Sunday,
did,
like
hey, all she
Had
did,
you copping
man,
had you
all
copping
she
please
did,
and all type of
hey,
shit, nigga.
Jada, all she did was fall in love with me, nigga. Nigga, shut the
Man,
fuck
if
up, man.
you don't get the hell on out of here, man, with that bullshit, man.
Hey, so you
Boy,
said she played half
Hey,
court
she'll
and
tell.
man,
full court.
Hold on.
please pull
What
up,
did she?
man.
Hold on. What did she tell you herself? She did. Like, Jada, shut the fuck up. I love Laro. What the fuck you gonna say, niggas?
Nigga, what
Nigga,
I'm
I
gonna
bet I
say,
can
nigga?
do it. Nigga, I
Nigga,
bet I can do that right
J-Dog a
now.
married man. He could
Hold
get two
on. I bet
shits,
I can
nigga.
do that right now.
What
Like
this
real
nigga?
talk.
What he say?
You know what I'm gonna tell. You know what I'm gonna ask Miss V if
So
she say that.
we jealous
Man,
of
I
you.
don't,
What
I
we
We
don't
gonna
want
jealous
to
of
ask
hear
you.
that
no
We
nigga?
jealous of you, nigga.
Northside logic, dog. No. Chico, you don't have no fucking point in the matter. No, a Southside nigga finna come through a Northside platform and
Man, you
pull.
shut up.
Hey,
Boy,
real
shut the
talk.
hell
Hey,
up,
it's about
nigga.
to. All right,
Hey,
it can't
Laro.
happen.
Miss B from
Y'all
the
don't think
South,
it.
she
All
probably
right,
ain't
cool.
finna rock with you though.
She fell in love with you. Is that what you just said?
I didn't say that, bro.
You going through something, ain't you, boy?
So there she goes.
Miss
She
Reed
said not.
say not true, motherfucker. Miss Reed say not true, motherfucker.
No, all I tried to say
This
was,
Laro
nigga,
has lost his mind.
bro,
this
y'all
nigga
tripping.
say,
All I tried to say is Miss V has excellent talks,
Hey, Laro,
excellent
you a
points about
delusional ass
Jalen, his
nigga. You a
career.
delusional. You delusional as hell,
what's
Laro. I ain't
wrong?
gonna lie.
He say, bro, you said
Look,
that, bro? You actually
read the
said it.
screen, Laro. Read the screen.
Man, let me see this
The,
shit, nigga.
the
I
last part.
know.
The last part of Miss V post said Laro has lost his mind. Like that
That
says it
nigga
all.
ain't pay.
Hey, Terrell. Hey, hold on. That
Hey, they
nigga
talking
Terrell.
about bringing the comments back.
Hold on.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
Terrell.
I would love that.
Hey,
They should do
Terrell.
that from the beginning. They
Hey,
should
hold
have
on,
built. They
y'all.
should have built in the damn stadium, motherfuckers.
Terrell,
Yep.
Terrell say Laro ain't that scared about the third ward, dog.
Uh-oh.
Shit, take your ass there, then.
Nah, Terrell H-Town nigga, man.
Yeah,
Carry your ass on over there. Then. That bullshit.
What you talking about the gentrified area, Terrell? CUNY home.
Man, they trying to gentrify Studewood too, man. I can't even lie, dog.
man, look at him, man. He
Nah,
all the
dog,
way.
they you already know
That whole north
They're
side,
all over you.
damn
All over
Fifth
you,
Ward,
Shanae. That's all you
everywhere,
see
man.
is brand new duplexes all over the fucking place.
Shit,
And most of them
$300,000
are,
duplex,
most of them
$300,000
are
blue
10
duplex. See,
Check it out, J-Dog. They building these duplexes, bro, with 10 rooms in them, bro, and they rent them out individually from
yeah.
155. It's called pad split.
Well, how
Hey,
much a month?
hold on. Hey,
155 a week.
real quick, J-Dog. Hey,
Yeah, go
Miss
ahead,
V.
Fremo.
Miss V, what's up with your connection, Miss V? She in the chat. She say when she get her feedback. Do you be on an earpiece? Do you be on a headset or something like
Yeah, you
that?
gotta take it off the headpiece. The earpiece.
You be on that Kino machine.
Or take it your
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Miss B. I'll just fucking with
You're
you.
gonna cut your ass out and shit on it.
hold on. Now just take your Wi-Fi off, Miss V. Take your Wi-Fi off or anything like that. I get you handled. You feel me? Just you know what I'm saying. Let me know. But yeah,
Laro
y'all.
up here slandering you, mom.
Man, that
You
nigga ran.
understand
Nigga
me?
phone. That nigga,
I know better than that
his,
shit.
his phone died. He gone. He'll be back.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey,
Laro.
do y'all on the cool? Do
Nah,
y'all think
he ran to that
y'all think
cooler.
the Rockets gonna make some moves though on the cool? You think we getting ready to drop some folks?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we are too, man.
What the draft in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Man, nah, bro. Hey, man, hey, look here, man. Who in the hell is we working out, bro? Is they quiet about this shit? I ain't
They
heard
are
nobody we
under
worked
wraps.
out.
Real talk, bro. It is under wraps like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, the Rockets got something up their sleeve, bro.
Yeah,
They ain't
yes,
said a
they
damn
do.
thing. They ain't said a goddamn thing about who they worked out, bro. And I know somebody that came through here and worked out. You can't tell me, bro, that some of these guys,
Ain't no
especially in the
doubt in my
top
mind.
10, man, yeah, they keep that shit on the wraps.
Yeah, they want to be a big surprise, I guess.
They ain't wanna.
Like
They
that
ain't
Cam
wanna.
Whitmore shit. They ain't
Yeah.
really talk about that Cam Wilmore talking about they seen him when he was at U of H. Working out with Jarris Walker. Remember that shit last year, bro? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, what happened?
we got
Nah, what happened?
That's
last
another
year,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
Cam Whitmore doing the draft, pre-draft. After they drafted Cam Whitmore, they say they had seen him work out at U of H and shit with Jarris Walker. Cam Whitmore was in Houston for 6 weeks, bro, with
Yeah.
his agent. You feel his
A lot of people.
agent from Houston.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
go
few
ahead.
people out here now. I had son Greenleaf a video of AJ Johnson. He
AJ. Jalen Love.
yeah, Jalen Love. He been working with Jalen and shit. Like he kind of remind me of
Right.
KPJ in a little bit. He got a little KPJ little vibe to his game. That he'll be like a
His
second
game and
round
shit.
pick. Yeah, he
Okay.
nice though. But they showed him on the news. They showed him on something. He was at U of H working out. So that, like you said, the agent from here, so it could be the same agent.
Probably the same
But the
agent.
Rockets keeping everything. I mean, they could be
Yeah,
going that
J-Dog.
route. They could be
This
going that
might be
route.
one of them
Everybody they
years,
look at,
man. We won't
they
know
send them
nothing.
over there.
This might be one of those years we won't know nothing till draft night.
To draft night,
Hold on. Hey, J-Dog, I
What
just
up,
thought
fuck?
about it. Fertitta's the damn owner, and that's the Fertitta Center over there. And so all that
Is it
shit is
open?
like,
Is it open? Is it open, Chico?
what's that?
No,
Oh, you talking about
No,
U of H? At U of
I'm
H.
just
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about like everything that's happening in those two and U of H and the Rockets organization is
Right.
that should be
That shit.
that should be tied in. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, that's true. That's true.
so whoever is coming through there, they might look like it's just working out, but we could be, low key looking at them and shit. You know what I mean?
Probably sending their coaches over there while
Through the
they over
trainers.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
That's crazy, bro.
This really not no sport. Tommy and Sawyer to go on. I guess they're going back and forth. But yeah, I heard some shit speculation about the Comets trying to bring the Comets back. Like the WNBA, not only Caitlin played a big part, but it's a lot of talent in the WNBA compared to how it was. So it's starting to boom. It's starting to boom. I wish they could bring an NBA, a WNBA franchise back to Houston.
How do you not have the greatest WNBA franchise in the league right now? It's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
I mean,
That's one of the greatest.
When they,
you know what I'm saying? You got to keep the buck. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, like the sports in general, you know what I'm saying? Like who are you marketing it to? You know what I'm saying? So if it's a WNBA team, you know what I'm saying, you thinking you're marketing to the women of, you know what I'm saying, for that, you know what I'm saying, for that sport. You know what I mean? But if it's not a big fan base for it, the women don't watch WNBA. They watch college basketball, but they don't watch WNBA. Like that, like I say, you know what I mean? That's just like, you know what I'm saying, like it's women that watch NBA. Yeah, it is. It's women that watch the NFL, but men carry the NFL. Men carry the NBA. So like we go to a game, we bring our girlfriends, side chicks, wives, whatever you want to call it, kids. You know what I mean? Women don't go to games like that, and they're not breaking. You know what I'm saying? It's just you just gotta be honest. They don't participate and watch it like that. They don't.
Yeah,
like
but
they be all on other hip hop. So I mean, they're not getting the support. But thing is, like I say, men watch.
I think they are though. I think we witnessing that turn with Caitlin being like, man, I every time I'm at my lunch or break at work, ESPN on. I promise they always showing her and showing Angel Reese. You know what I mean?
That's gonna die down. I hope it. I hope it don't.
I don't know, man, because they got some.
Bro.
They got some generational talent coming out of high school, and like these young cats hooping and coming up in high school and college. Their game is evolving, man. So I could see it taking a leap from what it's been for the longest, which is what you're talking about. But I think I'm optimistic about where it's headed at the moment. You know what I mean, or where it's about to go. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like I,
Like,
said, I hope it do. I want it to. It needs it.
yeah,
It's just like I say. So you got to be honest about what what it is and what they marketing to, because you got to look at it.
yeah,
Like a lot of chicks that do be hooping. I'm not saying all of them gay. They not. Most of them not. But it's just a lot of them like okay. I remember Asia Wilson. She's their best player. Mikael
mm,
Bridges was tweeting her last year. You know what I'm saying? And he was just just talking to her, and she got a little attitude, like he's just trying to holler at her, and what I'm saying, she just like calling the man a weirdo and shit like that, but he's just showing support. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, you can't be ungrateful with when people are trying to give you buzz. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But
You know what I'm saying?
we don't know what
Like we
that
were talking
whole we don't know what
about.
that DM look like though. That DM could be different. You know what I mean? Like
It wasn't a
posting
DM. It
and
was it
sliding
was a
through the
message.
DM. You'll post and a motherfucker like that post, and then next thing you know, you motherfucker slide through that DM because that like fucking open up the floodgate. So like at the end of the day, I feel what you're talking about. You know what I mean? But I mean that's gonna happen with any male or female or however that woman feel. If someone like I was chilling with a female at a bar and she got mad because some dude, well, we ain't together or nothing like that. We were just kicking it. But she came back
Yeah.
all mad to the table talking about some dude grabbed her arm, tried to holler at her. I'm like, well, shit, you at a bar, and he is a man, you are a woman. Like he's supposed to do
What do you?
that. Like what? You think I'm
Yeah. No.
finna go over there and try to check him? Like hell nah. Like it's a goddamn bar. Like if you don't want to get
You know.
pulled or hollered at, then don't go to a bar. That's just like if I
Yeah.
was with a female that I didn't want her to get that type of attention or to avoid that type of confrontation. I wouldn't even go there. You know what I mean? Like, but women gonna take it however they gonna take it, and it is what it is. But they got some little hoopers though, man. In high school and college, like they got some
Juicy.
nice little hoopers.
Yeah.
And
Juju and
motherfuckers
that
dunking
chick.
too, like high school dunking. Female, like I
We thought
like it.
Brenda
I
Grimes
like
would be
it.
dunking like crazy. We thought she was. You know
Yeah,
what I
but he
mean?
couldn't do it. He couldn't do that much because he would have gave up his position.
I like the way you did that.
Nah, but
No.
yeah, nah. I mean, overall, I think basketball in general is at a damn near
At his apex.
yeah, because it's more international. You know what I mean? Like worldwide, the rest of the world and caught up with us,
I
and
mean,
it's
I'm sorry, my bad, my bad. Go
no.
ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Not like what I saw like a clip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that the NBA. I know that Adam Silver. He's been trying to expand for the longest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that they want to reach other. They're talking about adding another expansion team. I think, but I think they're trying to reach across the borders too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
To across, but it'd just be hard to get another team across. You know what I mean? Across the pond, because time. You know what I mean?
yeah. What they should do is
Time
mix the
zones and
G
shit like that.
League. They should mix
Like that
The G League teams
international.
with them. Yeah, that's what they
That
should
that
do.
that that'd be
Expand the
nice
G
too.
League. You know what I mean? Like expand that shit where it's our top four against like a tournament. Our top four teams against their top four teams. You know what I mean? And let them compete because that's gonna make everything better. You know what I mean? Like it's I don't know everything involving just like the Olympics got flag football now. Like who would ever thought that shit? Like so sports is evolving. You know what I mean? But it's gonna have to because man, there's no more Kobe and LeBron finna go. KD right behind them. You know what I mean? So
Um, I
this
mean, like
NBA,
the league is good. You good? Go
huh?
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Go
just
ahead.
said this NBA got to come with it too. You know what I mean? Because who gonna be the next face of the NBA? Or where is
I
this
mean,
league? Where's this game headed? You know what I mean? You up?
it's a power struggle. So I mean, only
You breaking in and out.
And it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? So it got to be winners, it got to be losers. So you know what I mean. So it's that rivalry and it's that competitiveness. You know, when you lose, you know what I'm saying? How much can you come back better? You know what I mean? And when you're on the top, can you stay on the top? So I mean, I like where it's at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Luka, you got Jason Tatum, you know, you got Jalen Brown, you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got Shea, you know what I mean? It's a lot of young talent, you know what I mean? And like I say, we got, and like I say, LP is destined to be a star player. You know what I'm saying? People may not want to recognize it, but LP, he got a lot of star potential. You know what I mean? Like,
He is a star. Like,
he got a face for market. He got a face for the market. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's more athletic. He seems like he got a more personality.
he's just a hooper, dog. He just a hooper at the end of the day. Just like Luka attributes. If you put them on anybody else, they probably wouldn't be as good as him. But it's his mindset, his approach to his game. You know what I mean? He's not the biggest, fastest. He can't jump the highest. You know what I mean? He just know how to fucking hoop, and that's just like LP. And they got heart. You know what I mean? Like LP got heart. Like when he went down, most of us felt he was gonna pop right back up because we didn't see him drop. Yeah, he didn't drop a few times throughout his 2 years, and he bounced right back up. You know what I mean? So for him to go down, that was devastating. I knew it was something serious too. So LP is a star in my eyes. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been a fan of LP since we drafted him. So
and put it like this, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, Jalen a pretty boy. I'm telling you, like, you know what I'm saying, let us jump out to a hot start, like how OKC jumped out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and watch the NBA finally give us some recognition. You know what I'm saying? Let us jump out like how OKC did, and the Timberwolves did, and the Celtics. And I promise you, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna blow up. We will blow up. It's just like I say, we have faces for the franchise that, you know what I'm saying, that'll generate buzz. And
yeah.
that's
Like
and
you
that's
said,
good
we
for
got to
the league.
win. It's
Yeah.
about them wins though, and them 41 wins is very like,
Jumping point.
yeah. It's like we did that off of 1 year with the situation we had to face. You know what I mean, throughout the whole season, and I think it was a success. And I think we headed in the right direction. That's just like with the Texans. Texans first year head coach, and they won 10 games. So he set the bar. You can't any other season that you don't win 10 games or more. If you don't win 10 games or more, it's a bust. So you know, same with the Rockets. We got to do 40 and above like every time. You know what I mean? Like we can't do 20, 28, 35. Like that's gonna be unacceptable. Pretty soon, 40 gonna be unacceptable. Shit.
Hey, Chico.
Yeah.
So we 2:15 in, man. Dre just felt like you still got King up on the panel, J Dog on the panel. But I'm about to get ready to shut it down, man. It was a good stream tonight, man. It was a good stream tonight. Any last words though before we shut it down, Chico? What you got left on this topic in extension wars from Jalen Green getting that extension? It could be 200 or less. You feel me? What you got?
I feel paying, man, before the market skyrocket. You know what I mean? Just take care of him, but make it a contract kind of like Dylan, where they get is front heavy and it tails off down the stretch. You know what I mean? Unlike Mikal Bridges, he got 22 this year, and then next year 24.9. So that ain't that like Dylan should declines. We need something like that for the organization. So pay him, but set it up where it's going to help the organization in 3 years, 2 years from now.
Already, man. Hey, Jedi King, y'all there?
Yeah, bro. I'm here, man. Oh, man, it all boils down to the market, bro. And for a player his caliber, his ilk, and where he was drafted, bro, and what he's produced, and what he's projected to produce, you know, going further. So, you know, you give him the max extension, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know it's a scale. but he definitely gonna get it, bro. I mean, his peers, guys that's in his same in that top tier, they all got it, so and they all getting it. I mean, so why not? What I'm saying? I just don't see it, bro. For what he's done, and being in a situation he came into a situation where that he had to, what I'm saying, tried to do the best that he could with the current way we was running things. But he came in, did what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? Didn't have the best around him to really, to further his game like it should have been. But now he got the right pieces around him, and he looks like he's turned into a player that they thought they could be who they drafted. So that he could be, when they drafted him. So to me, man, it just boils down to the market, bro, and the way things have been going in the NBA. He gonna get the max, bro. He gonna get his rookie extension for sure.
You gonna get that max, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I'm with y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm with y'all right there. Excuse me. I'm right there with y'all. You know what I'm saying? If K gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? Like I called it out, mid-season, whatever stream that was, saying that K guaranteed he gonna get paid. So why are we trying to push stipulations on our guy? You know what I'm saying? If he prove that he's one of these dudes running around here, he should get paid like he is too. You feel me? He proved just enough, just like these other guys. I don't give a damn thing, a losing situation or winning situation. So now we playing losers more than winners. This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. But to the next stream, man. Hell of a stream. Appreciate everybody that pulled up. If you're new to the channel, it's your boy Greenleaf Xclusive. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. But y'all be safe out there in them streets. Have a safe weekend. We out here, fam. Peace.